You said how what sound?
Only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace. You heard? So I'm letting that known right now. Letting that be known right now.
Only Christopher is Wallace, huh?
That's it. You know what I mean? Had to come out with the fresh threads on all that. You know what I mean? Word. Yo, it's crazy because he actually died on a Monday.
Yeah.
That was
29
Sunday.
years.
Yeah. That was Sunday when the Soul Train Awards.
I really remember it like yesterday. It was
Me
like,
too.
damn, it was hella so random to me.
Me
I
too.
don't think none of us thought for 1 second that he would get hurt. Like not none of me or the homies. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe like other people. Like I hear a lot of people seem like they was a little bit more mad than we were about everything. But I don't think we ever thought he would get hurt. You know, does that make sense?
Mm.
I don't think I ever thought for 2 seconds that man would get hurt. That year.
I don't know. For you might not have thought that, but I know us out here seeing him out there in Cali, we like, what the hell is he doing out there, man? Get your ass home, B. Like it just, we just,
I'm
kind of felt
starting to
like
worry.
that.
I'm starting to worry. Like, I think the East Coast took the East versus West Coast a little bit more serious than we did. At least
That's
in
not what I
mind.
heard. It's not what I heard. I heard from some California people that they took going back to Cali as like a diss or some shit. Man.
None of us thought it was a diss. I heard when Fat Private said that. None of
you
us
already
thought
said that, right?
Yeah, none of us thought going back to Cali was a diss. We all thought that was him just, really making, ending the situation. Because I guess in real time we all knew what happened.
Yeah, I knew out there.
We knew what happened to Pac, rather.
Yeah.
Like, we knew what happened to Pac. So we knew it didn't have nothing to do with Big. So it was like we didn't even connect the two after that. So we took going back to Cali was his way of, my homies took it to me as a way of moving on.
Yeah.
I don't think for 2 seconds we thought the two would be connected to any degree. Even when Big, got shot, it wasn't like it made sense to us. Like I don't remember homies around me, and at that time, I'm getting around for real. You know what I mean? I'm last year high school, we hanging out all the time, we going on Crenshaw. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't remember people celebrating it like as if it was revenge.
Yeah.
Like, like, oh, they got him, oh, that's what he get for, what happened. Like that never happened. So it was weird, you know what I mean? But I remember like it was yesterday. It was crazy. It was sad. It was sad. It was sad just like when Pac got killed. It was like, damn.
Yeah.
I mean, we just saw Pac's situation end up a little different because in real time, we had heard already that they had jumped on Baby Lane. So we kind of already thought like, man, they run back into them, they gonna have a hard time. You get what I'm saying? Like we knew that. So we knew that the two didn't have anything to do with each other. And I guess maybe we were a little bit more in the loop. You know what I mean? Because there was an early rumor that, oh, it's a bounty on Death Row Chains, but real fast, all the homies clarify, all the older homies that I knew figured out it wasn't true. Like they called over there and people was like, man, that shit bullshit. Ain't nobody paying no money for them chains. So we didn't really connect it. But we'll get into the Biggie thing for sure.
Yeah. Jumped ahead real quick. My bad.
It's all good. It's all good. You know what I mean? It's one of those days that's worth it. No Ceilings Live, the lunch hour, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here, noon Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. if you're on the East Coast. Thank y'all for tapping in. Gonna try to get you through your lunch hour. Feed your mind while you feed your body. All that old player shit. If you're on YouTube, like this real quick. Go on and like it. Don't make the people moderating this the table have to remind y'all to just hit the like button. Stop being a dick, cuz hit the like button. I know it's a lot. I'm starting to realize yesterday I called all of my childhood partners from Compton. And I called all my childhood partners from Compton, a lot of them. There's so many more I need to call just to check on them. You know, sometimes I realize like we be just living this life and we think we got forever to see the same people we love. Like I got so caught up doing this thing in Hollywood that like I miss my older homie's funeral. One of my homeboys, one of my closer homeboys, his dad's funeral. And I knew his dad since I was a kid. And that bothered me missing his funeral, you know, but I understood like, you know, even if I had to tell him, he'd be like, hey, you need to go handle that business. That's really important. You don't need to miss that. That's how you're gonna feed your family. But it made me really think about my friends a little bit different, you know, people I grew up with. And so I was calling everybody yesterday. And I was looking at that video where the little homie had got into it with the Avenue Thresses and they kind of pressed him and he was like talking about how he didn't get marked out. And, you know, that kind of made me think of the old neighborhood. And come to find out he one of my homeboys, rest in peace, nephew. Like I think I told you the story of my first friend that I remember getting murdered. That's his nephew.
Wow.
You know what I mean? That's his little brother's son. So but checking in with my peoples, it was dope, you know, hearing their voice and just knowing that they good, knowing that they healthy, knowing that everything in life is happening, you know what I mean? And we breathing is dope. But again, let's get back to it. So again, hit the like button. I realized it was a lot more people tuning into the live that's not commenting at the table. You know what I mean? So everybody sitting at the table that's on YouTube, go on and hit the like button, man. Damn, don't make the moderators ask you a million times. You sitting at the table, have some manners. Hit the like button.
Yeah, some of them be getting real aggressive with that shit too.
Double tap the screen.
Goddamn like button.
Exactly. If you're on Facebook, you know what I mean? Share this post. If you're on Twitter or X, retweet this link. We do this stream to support the No Ceilings podcast. New episode dropping tomorrow. It was just me. Pete got a lot of shit going on. You feel me? In Memphis at his new property. Trap had to take care of the youngin. Lex, I think he was asleep.
Yeah, he was
All the people that I look forward to was not around. So I had a really good conversation that's between me and you. And that's the name, Conversations Between Me and You. It's a really dope podcast.
You ain't even about to do that right now, bro. What? I asked you 5 times yesterday.
Oh, good. I'm saying it's not. I'm not doing nothing. The fact
that we doing the pod. We doing the pod.
Something,
we doing the pod.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I'm kind of worn out, man. All week, man. You know, I'm doing this acting thing now. What's wrong with you
taking care of the youngin? How are you taking that as an offensive
I'm just saying, bro. I asked you 4 times. We doing the pod today?
And I said yes. And then you had to take care of the
youngin. Had a long week, man. Had a long week, man. You know I'm doing this Hollywood shit. You know what I'm saying?
You had to take care of the youngin, and I understand that.
You know what I mean? I had to do this Hollywood thing right now, man. This thing's wearing me out, bro.
Why has that got to do with you? Because I'm saying you got to take care of the young.
I'm just saying. Because I ain't had to take care of the young when I asked you 4 other times before that.
And then I said yes, but I don't think that's the point.
You
the point is, it's a really good conversation. I'm going to make sure I get with you, too. I send you on Twitter. I got to hit you so I can get with Pete. Pete ended up hitting me in the DM, too. That's crazy. But I got to hit you, Grab, so we can get on the line and shit and get on the line with Pete. Again, so that conversation drops tomorrow. Conversations Between Me and You. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. It's really just me and y'all, so y'all know it's going to be a lot of lifting y'all up. You know what I mean? You know I do my thing. But make sure you listen to the No Ceilings podcast with Glasses Malone, Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, or anywhere you get your podcast from. The No Ceilings podcast, executive produced by Charlemagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart, and our official sponsor, millsbymanny.com, MANNIE.com. For the 2027, let Manny get your meals right. If you just tired of cooking, want to lose some weight, gain some weight, hit up millsbymanny.com. Manny gonna get you right. If you cooking your own food, you can get some of his Hood Fire seasoning to season your shit up. Millsbymanny.com. Go on over there and grab some support the real homeboy. So yesterday, I jump on Twitter. It's a big conversation going. Drake classics, I guess. Shout out to Mav Hoffa, my favorite battle rapper of all time, cuz.
Really?
He had Maul and Rory on his podcast, and they were debating if Drake had a classic. Um, and I saw
No.
the little parts of the debate, and I mean, I've heard some of Drake's music. I've heard an album or two. I've heard tons of records. You know, he makes really great records, so I'm up on it. So somebody asked me, they said, "Man, Glasses, what's your take on it?" And I specifically said, I don't listen to enough modern pop music to understand Drake's impact on the genre to determine if he has a classic. That was my initial thought, right? Trap, I have a higher standing of classic than trap and trill and Lex. Like my standard of classic means a lot. Like everything is not a classic because it's really good. Everything is not a classic because it has no skips. Everything is not a classic because I like how it goes together or its continuities. Like that don't mean classic to me. Everything ain't a classic just because it sold well.
I think with you,
Classic.
good.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I just think with you are quantifying these albums that as I think should be something above classic. If it was something above classic, that's what you're judging things as being. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I just think classic has a standard. And that's kind of the purpose of not making everything a classic, right? Anything that has no skits or you feel is continuous or you enjoyed it the front and back, you're like, this is a classic. And I'm like, well, even in the world of cars, every car is not a fucking classic. It ain't 100 cars that come out that's classic.
They antiques.
I mean, they just cars.
See what really relies on something being classic. I seen like people put stuff up, and I was like, y'all missing the main thing. And the main thing is what's standing the test of time. You know what I'm saying? All that sound and this, no, that it would stand the test of time. You know what I'm saying? Like
But I
that.
think timeless is another conversation. And I do think timeless and classic are stepbrothers, if not first cousins. But I just think y'all use the term classic too loosely. Like in y'all world, classic don't really have a value. But see, hip hop would be the only thing where the term classic wouldn't have a value. Like we wouldn't say every basketball game we watched was a classic game because it was good to the end. In boxing, as a boxing fan, we wouldn't say every fight that was a really good fight is an instant classic fight because we enjoyed the fight and we thought it was a good fight 12 rounds. Some fights were just good fights. We wouldn't say as a gearhead or as a guy in custom culture, we wouldn't say every fucking car that we like is classic. It's going to get very specific when we use the term classic. And I think in hip hop, because so many people have access to it, and then people that actually are in the space use the term so loosely, shit, it don't even matter no more. Nigga told me Jay-Z is one of my favorite 5 artists in the world. One of my favorite 5. I have never in my life thought Jay-Z had 7 classics.
7 classics. Get the hell out of here. Who told you Jay-Z got 7 classics?
Told me Jay-Z got 7 classics.
No.
And you know my standard, like nobody in hip hop got more than 3 classic albums based off my standard, right?
He might have 4, possibly.
No,
he got 3 in the possible. He got 3 in the possible.
I think he got 3 in the possible. 3, and because 1 became a possible was that one. But it's like this,
he got
right?
3 in the possible.
We enjoy music, and then we
Kanye got more than 3.
Enjoy it. It's classic.
Kanye got more than 3.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he do.
Why?
He got the college series. That's 3 right there.
Why is the college series all
and then
classic?
he got my beautiful dark twisted fantasy.
Why is the college series all classic?
Because it's a trilogy. So you can't have a trilogy that's all right. So one of them is a classic. College Dropout's a classic. Late Registration's a classic. Graduation's a classic. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is a classic. Some people will say, and no, hold on. You said the other day, 808s and Heartbreaks, a classic. That's 5 now.
Question. Tell me a trilogy in the history of film that's 3 classics.
Star Wars.
That's a lie.
Star Wars.
No, it's not.
Yes. Yes,
nobody would tell you all 3 Star Wars, that trilogy is classic.
Yes, they will. Yes, they will.
Wouldn't.
Yes, they will.
No.
Okay.
Why do y'all keep doing that? Why can't we just make something good? Why y'all got to over fucking do everything?
I just named 5 classics for you right now.
No,
from
you
Kanye.
didn't. You just named some shit. Why? Okay. Why
Which
is late
one in the trilogy is
registration
not a classic? Which one in the trilogy is not a classic?
Okay, let's start with the second one. Why is late registration a classic? What did it do? How did it galvanize?
It was a great follow up. It was a great follow up. And
Don't say it was a great follow up. That's not a reason to make it classic.
Let me say what I'm saying. All right. So now, what he brought into the game, I'm going off everything you said the other day. You said, Joe, I'm culture shifting. His sound was shifting culture from the time he came out with College Dropout.
So then where did graduation, okay, where did late registration shift the sound?
Graduation sound elevated more than what he was doing late registration.
Where did late registration shift the sound?
Huh?
Where did late registration shift the sound?
The way he was doing with the soul samples.
That's what he did with College Dropout.
He kept doing it more and more.
So then therefore it's done.
No, it was already, he elevated it more, and then graduation took it up to the next level.
How is late registration? It's a fantastic album. Why is it classic?
All right. It will stand the test of time. Bro, you know this classic talk is my talk right now. I'm going to tell you right now. I got a whole list of why I'm going to tell you why it's a classic. It will stand the test of time. It was culture shifting. You know what I'm saying? How did it shift the culture? Because College Dropout he elevated from what he did. He elevated from what he did was shifting the culture on College Dropout.
What he did?
He elevated what he did from College Dropout. He started getting the instruments involved in it, and not just the samples like that.
The instruments were involved in College Dropout.
What instruments was involved in College Dropout?
The same one. Irvin Pope plays instruments on that album.
Bro,
like sometimes y'all just make it so.
Yo, LT is the trilogy, the college trilogy from Kanye, all 3 classics. Let me know at the LT, please. Please let me know that. I'm giving him 3 right there off the bat.
About his ability to survive the sophomore jinx. Nas survived the sophomore jinx. That doesn't mean you have a classic.
Somebody said that.
College Dropout accomplished everything that late registration was trying to do. The only thing, the separation is late registration was just a continuation of College Dropout. No, it's not a fucking classic. It's a great album, and I love it. I play the songs. My favorite Nas verse is on that fucking album.
Nas got Phone Impossible. Illmatic.
I don't even want to talk. So listen, sure.
Illmatic, it was written. Listen, so Stillmatic, God's Son. Life is Good. 5.
You're right. Fuck it.
I know.
Because it's not 1,000 classes in hip hop. That's why I had no business being in the shit with y'all. I swear to God, because it's the only thing. They got 1,000 classics. It's all these cars been made in the world, and they got more classics than every other genre of everything in the world.
5. Tell me which one of those not a classic.
I'm not finna argue with you like we 9, and we sit here arguing about what album's a classic. I hate that dumbass shit when I watch it online. Why is it a classic? You didn't make one fucking point that said they was a classic.
I did.
No, you didn't. You said the soul samples. That started with College Dropout.
He did that already.
So what did it? Where's the risk? And hits are formulaic. Hits are formulaic. Classics require risk.
What you think he ain't taking risk with late registration?
What's the risk?
Bringing them soap.
He already did that. He already proved it.
And he did it again.
That's not proving it. You going with the same thing that worked.
Do it. What's up, bro? Say what my son, bro, said. Damn,
what up? What up?
What up, coach?
Hey, first of all, I already knew this was gonna be an argument because neither one of y'all. How was y'all gonna define classic today? That's what I was gonna.
You know, a classic is really good
because Trap think everything a classic. Everything ever made is a classic. But G think if it was made BC, it's a classic.
Classic, nothing's a classic.
Yeah, I was wondering where was y'all gonna find some common ground on this classic shit.
I don't have no BC classic. Coach.
But okay, so Trap, I will say, what about Lord of the Rings? That's 3 classic movies.
That is
Lord of the Rings. G. And then Trap,
precious.
Hey, I hate
Lord
to say
of the Rings is 3 classics. It's great.
My precious.
Hey, I hate to say this, Trap. Hey, you're right. And I don't even like Kanye anymore.
I know.
He probably got 4 classic albums, G.
You know, y'all right.
Y'all be tripping, G.
I know. Because what does classic mean to y'all?
See, because G is mixing up classic and transcendent.
Yeah.
That's what classic is.
No, you don't have to be transcendent to be classic, bro.
How else would you? Tell me one other thing and any other thing that's not transcendent that's classic.
It's a lot of shit that's classic. That's
for example,
that was Lord of the Rings. That's a classic movie. #1. It wasn't transcendent.
It was.
How was it?
It started changing how people shot films.
I don't know, dude. Like
I know.
Lord of the Rings is shot just like Braveheart.
Classic trilogy.
You don't have to be transcendent to be classic, dude.
Yes, you do.
You do not. You don't have to be you don't have to be transcendent to be classic. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you just making it too hard to be classic. Trap, you make it too easy. G make it too hard.
You gotta find a middle ground. We gotta find a middle ground.
Y'all gotta find a good middle ground to be classic around this motherfucker. Like,
I tell you what, G doing something totally different.
Only transcendent albums are
what you
classic.
talking about.
Only transcendent. Oh, that's crazy.
Yes.
So you got 10 classic albums then?
Jesus Christ.
I'm saying, how many classic albums do you have? 10?
I don't know how I'm gonna do this with y'all.
You tripping, bro. You don't gotta be.
Because I'm saying
4 albums you
everything
consider
is a classic.
Thriller, Songs of the Kid Life.
The only old album that I would call classic.
Marvin Gaye. I Want You.
So you wouldn't call Songs of the Kid Life classic?
No.
What?
I'm
not debating.
Oh God.
No. Listen what I'm saying. I don't know about the context of it. I like the album. I wouldn't say it's not, or I wouldn't say it is. I don't know the context. Somebody older would tell me it's classic. That's like shout out to the table, right? The table would say, hey, Glasses, Good Kid, Mad City is classic. That's their shit. I'm not just gonna say something. No, I've never in my life heard anyone ever tell me Songs in the Kid Life is classic.
Dude, what? Okay.
What?
But
I've never heard nobody say.
Are you crazy?
This nigga's tripping right now. Now you just flat out.
That's good bars in the classic.
You need to get out of G. As many niggas as you talk to. I was about to say you need to go and talk to people, but that's a lie. You talk to everybody.
Listen, I'm telling you specifically.
You've never heard that.
No.
What the fuck is happening?
You never heard somebody say Songs of the Kid Life is classic.
No.
Nigga, call your pops.
What are you talking about, bro? What is happening? I said it was a classic.
It's wrong. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you conversations that I've never heard.
Gee, okay, so whenever we talk about basketball, you always bring up motherfucking what's my nigga name from the Celtics? Old ass nigga, get all the rebounds.
Dennis Johnson.
Bill Russell. Yeah, I'm tripping. I always talk about Bill Russell and shit. Oh, Bill Russell.
But I don't know one classic game Bill Russell was involved in.
But you talk about him being one of the greatest players of all time.
Yes,
you know that. You know enough about him to know that.
To know what he accomplished. But listen. Some things that people say, I'm telling you, here's the argument. I don't know. I know y'all feel like y'all know. I'm saying I've never sat in a circle of people and heard the circle of people say, hey, man, here is this Songs in the Key of Life is classic. It's not me kind of getting in the middle.
Man, you better get your circles together then.
Hey, thank you. Hey, Trav, I was about to say it. Hey, he need to get some better circles, some different circles, bro. Like, what circles are you hanging in right now?
I'm just saying, that's not saying much. I don't think most people that would sit around and debate if something's classic would argue about a Stevie Wonder album. I'm just being honest. I'm not saying it's not or it is.
You saying they automatically give it to them? They automatically
I've heard nothing but great things about the Stevie Wonder album when I first heard it all the way to the end. Everybody talk about this too. I've heard people say it's the greatest album ever.
It is.
Hey, Trap, so I've never listened to it all the way through until you told me. I've heard pieces, songs of it, of course. But I'm talking about first listen. I said, this shit is a classic. I knew, and I didn't even have to go. I didn't have to ask nobody about it. I said immediately, I said, oh, this shit is a classic. This shit is, and you know what the crazy thing about it is? It kind of helps G's point when you listen to that, because that shit probably had to be transcended. That album has to be transcended, because, but in saying that, you don't have to be transcended to be classic. You can be transcended and be classic. You don't have to be.
You have to be transcended.
I agree with the transcended, because I feel like if you're not, then you just stay in a moment of time now.
Okay, then Trap, no, you can't say that. You cannot. Hell the fuck no, Trap. I'm not gonna sit here and let you say you agree with that, because you got 47,000 classic albums. They're all transcended.
Every album that I consider a classic transcends through the time, though, B. You know what I'm saying?
No, it does not, Trap.
All right, I'm telling you.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Shout out to Corey who just left this. I don't know if you just heard me say this. I just said I don't know if the Songs in the Key of Life is classic. I didn't say it's not. I'm not arguing against it is. I'm telling you, I've never heard it. I don't know. I'm telling you, I've heard it and it's amazing. I totally enjoy it. I listen to GNX often. It's great. I enjoy it. I'm telling you conversations that I haven't heard. So that means I don't know. So again, when y'all keep acting like I'm arguing against the songs in the Key of Life, I'm telling you, I never heard that. My mom, as much as she jammed it, never said, man, CP, this album's a classic. I never heard that. They don't make it as not. There's probably a circle of people that can tell me and say it is. I don't know. I'm telling you. Now, if you asking me if I enjoy it, I think it's fucking fantastic. It's awesome. Now, the albums that I've heard from the past that are classic, Thriller is one.
Yes, that is a classic album.
I heard that was classic. Really, a lot of this stuff is I don't know if people are saying it's classic. It's not me tripping. It's not me making nothing. I'm telling you, I just don't know. The things that I've heard is classic are the things that I've heard is classic. I'm not even debating those. What I'm telling Trap is Late Registration, that's something I've heard. I've always disagreed with that sentiment.
Okay.
I feel like Late Registration was a continuation of College Dropout. There's no need to call it a classic. Now, I'm not wrong. There are some boxing matches, right, where the sequel to the boxing match end up being a classic.
Okay.
Wilder Fury 1. I've never in my life heard it was a classic.
I think you gotta judge. I think you gotta judge that different in music, though, because I don't believe there's such thing as instant classic when it comes to music. I think it has to.
Shout out to Gina. Glasses, get the fuck out of here. You are way too musically gifted and inclined to make that ain't what make a classic.
What are you saying?
As if I'm supposed to know if somebody's the shit that I hear is dope. Y'all don't even think it's dope.
No, I just think the songs in the Key of Life has let a lot of people down in the LT. Like they just sad now.
I'm not mad. I don't know. That's y'all to say that. I'm saying y'all asking me. I've never heard this. I'm not saying it is or not. It's not an argument. I'm saying I've never been in a circle of people arguing if Stevie Wonder's A Key of Life is classic.
So it's a no-brainer then. That's what you're saying.
No,
it would have to be. Shit, I don't know.
Cool. So it's like Will Chamberlain to me. Like I've never seen Will. I've seen him play on like YouTube and all that type of shit, but I've never sat down and watched a whole game of Will. But if somebody tell me he's one of the greats, it's enough of that being said to where I just be like, all right, fine. You know, Will Chamberlain's one of the greatest players of all time. I just go.
Yeah, but we're not arguing if it is one of the greatest albums of all time. I've heard that 1 million times. But just because something is great don't mean it's classic.
Nah, I agree with that. Just because something is great don't mean it's classic.
So I don't know. I know y'all think I'm the all-knowing,
for sure classic.
Or you think I'm all-knowing. I don't know.
I think that's what leaves a great album from being classic when it doesn't transcend through time. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not debating if
that's what it is.
Songs in a Key.
That's what it is, though. That's what it is, Coach.
I don't know.
So some albums get left back there. They get left back in the time.
I can't trust Trap because Trap thinks everything is a classic.
That is.
No, I just have a great meter of gauging classics. That's what it is.
Trap, your meter is so low. Like I don't know Trap start bobbing his head. He's like classic. Like oh shit.
I don't, man.
He think everything is a classic, so I can't take Trap's opinion.
No.
Trap be like.
I know one thing though. Drake ain't got no classics. Drake has albums that stay. He don't. His albums stay in time. They don't transcend. They have a moment in time, B.
But y'all keep moment in time. Shit crazy. Y'all using that like
it's not timeless. He doesn't make timeless records. How you gonna not make timeless records that have classic?
He make timeless records, man.
What?
Which one?
Yeah. Which one? Name them, please.
Man, y'all want me to go down the list?
0 to 100. 0 to 100.
Y'all want me to go down the list?
Hold on. Let me start here. Do you know what a timeless song is first? You want me to tell you what a timeless song is?
Go ahead, tell me.
Before I Let Go.
Okay, for sure. Before I Let Go is a timeless song.
So now you have to say he has a Before I Let Go.
Hey, like I told you, here come the BC. BC into the room now. Okay. BC songs and album into the room.
Summertime by Will Smith.
Summertime, yeah, that's
closer.
That's timeless.
Dear Mama.
Yes, timeless.
So now these are the songs you're comparing when you're saying that.
Okay.
Timeless.
So
that means when they came out, they're still playing like time.
So would you
It's not just hot
saying
for
these
the
are
summer.
timeless? Would you say Summertime is a classic song?
Yes.
Okay. So you telling me
Before I Let Go.
So you telling me songs in the Kid Life don't have none of this for you?
I'm not.
They don't have no timeless songs on there that what you would think was classic.
I got what he's saying
We're
now.
saying an album. I know songs on there.
It's multiple timeless songs on the song of Kid Life.
Disagreeing. I'm telling you, I'm not debating.
He's not saying it's not classic. He's not saying it's not classic.
I'm not saying it's not.
You just said it was classic and we should have moved on. We should have never even talked about this.
That's a fact.
I mean, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable just saying shit that
I don't feel comfortable.
Know
Niggas ain't Diddy House. Nigga ain't nothing to feel comfortable about. Nigga, like just understand, like you know about 3 to 4 or 5. I know. I bet you know about 7 songs on that song on the album.
I probably know all the songs.
Exactly.
I can't tell you about a classic basketball game in the 60s. I don't know.
Nigga, you didn't see it. You heard these songs.
I have saw games from the 60s. I've saw things. I'm telling you, I don't know. I'm not
You've
saying
heard these songs, G,
Look,
over and over again.
I'll go ask older people if it is.
Stop. You ain't gotta ask no older nigga.
Like I'll ask the lunch table.
What is happening right now?
Kid, Mad City's a classic.
You don't gotta ask no older nigga about this.
Do because
you've heard these songs,
time.
G. You've heard them.
There's shit I've heard that I wouldn't say is classic.
You just got finished saying Before I Let Go.
Yes, that's because I hear it all the time. That's one song. I don't even know what album it came off of.
Oh shit.
What album did Before I Let Go? I think that came off a live version of the album. Now you're saying, is that album classic? I don't know. Why does that bother y'all that I don't know some shit?
She got
y'all
Southern
know
Girl
shit
on
I don't know. I don't know 99.9% of the shit to know.
Okay, so I agree with you. I don't think you know some shit, but
so why y'all mad that I don't
know this shit though?
No,
that's what's frustrating right now.
I don't.
You do know this shit.
I know. I think that album's fantastic. I enjoy it.
Trap.
I think it's amazing. I'm telling you, I don't know.
What's some songs off of that? What's that album song, Trap? Because he gonna go over these songs. He gonna be like,
you got Happy Birthday on there. Got Isn't She Lovely? As.
But why are we debating when I'm telling you I can ask elder people about their shit? I don't know.
So but then you saying that, do you feel like the generations are the ones who coin these things classic?
Yes.
Okay. I get you.
Yes.
I get you with that. I agree with that.
I can tell you what's classic from my time.
Nigga, what are you talking about? You would tell us what's classic from not out of your time too.
How?
Because you be doing it all the time. You be
only
like, hey,
when somebody else tells me that this is their time and this is a classic.
I know you say you should have been born in the 1930s.
Yes.
You be saying that shit all the time. You know you weren't, right? So you know many is not your time.
So I have to ask people what's classic for their time.
Nigga, before we start talking about this shit, you would have told me many was classic.
I wouldn't have. I can't tell you one mini.
You capping now. Now you saying this shit now. But if I asked you this shit yesterday, I'm mad now. I'm mad we didn't talk about this shit.
I'm telling you one album I can't tell you one Minnie Riperton album that they told me is classic.
Songs?
I can tell you songs.
Okay. That's before your time, though.
No, the songs are still in my time. That's why I know they're classic. They're in my time.
They still in your time? They still in your timeline. Nigga.
No, I'm telling you, no, you hear them songs. I hear Memory Lane every fucking day almost.
That's my favorite.
That's a timeless song. Back Down Memory Lane. I've never in my life said Elton John has several classic albums. I can only speak to Elton John's songs that last.
But this is what I'm saying, Trap, because Back Down Memory Lane is a classic song. It's timeless. But the problem with that is if we name 8 songs off of Songs in the Kid Life, he gonna say the same shit about them.
Why are we debating this thing when you can just let me ask people of that time?
He's gonna ask.
Well, how could y'all be so
arrogant? Say 8 songs off that shit is timeless.
Why?
And now it's a classic album. Then
Songs of Key of Life.
Now it's a classic album because you know it's classic. You know it is.
I don't. I'm telling you,
the video don't even want to fuck with you now because you know it's classic.
No, I don't know. I'm taking you guys' opinion and I'm going to ask older people what happened when it came out.
All right.
I'm going to make it my business to figure it out.
All right, G.
I'm going to ask them, hey, how did y'all feel? Right now, here's the argument, right? Y'all are trying to tell me Bad is classic. This is my problem. Bad. I was alive when Bad came out. I was 7 when Bad came out. I know all the older black people do not say that shit is classic.
Shit had, you know how many singles that album had on it?
I know how many singles, but what the fuck do they got to do with anything? You know,
and all them songs. Go ahead.
All the elders told me Bad is not a classic.
Hey, how the fuck do y'all niggas gatekeep? I just got a question. I got to know that. You letting everybody in, he ain't letting nobody in. Like, I don't understand. So classics. So everything is classic to you. Nothing is a classic. Bad ain't no classic. Songs in the kid life. I don't know. I got to ask around.
That was crazy.
What the fuck is happening
great.
right now?
They told
That's
me
the most
Bad is
wickedest
great.
thing I
They
heard.
told me Bad was popular. But they said Make It Last Forever was
I'm
classic.
fucking confused. And this
Make It
bitch, like,
Last
this nigga,
Forever is classic.
That
when
ain't
we was
no
kids, it was the biggest thing
that
in the
ain't no
world to
classic.
us.
Now, do I like Bad as an album? It ain't my favorite Michael Jackson album. I don't really like it that much. But you saying it's not a classic. So you're saying Bad is not a classic album?
Yeah, I'll tell you, I've had that conversation.
Okay.
I was a kid when Bad came out. I thought Bad was the greatest album in the world. You know I'm Bad. I'm like, damn, this shit probably got kids in it. It was the shit. And Moonwalker came out and had the little rabbit in there. I was like, this is great. As I got older, all the older people that was around 20 when that shit came out.
Speed Demon messed
when
it
that
up.
shit came out, when that shit came out, and I started asking people, they was like, that shit ain't no classic. We fuck with the songs, but that shit ain't no classic. Niggas wasn't fucking with that like that. Now, Make It Last Forever by Keith Sweat is a classic.
Is Off the Wall a classic to you?
Hell yeah.
I had to ask some questions, but yes, I've heard that. I did hear that.
You gotta ask some questions.
No, I did hear
yeah.
that.
You gotta ask around.
No,
he gotta put his ear to the streets and figure it out.
I'm saying I heard.
You gotta beat the streets real fast.
Classic. Thriller is the one I've heard the most is a classic.
For sure. Facts. That's a classic.
Why is that? I'm saying,
but
generations define classics and then they pass it to the next generation or the generation before.
Okay,
so like this generation right now is telling me Good Kid, Mad City is their classic.
I prefer, however you guys want to say it, Off the Wall to Bad. But is Bad not more of a classic than Off the Wall? Like me?
No.
From what I listen to.
I've heard Off the Wall. I've heard multiple.
It's more pop. It's more poppy. It's more poppy than Off the Wall.
Yeah, I've heard multiple say Bad not classic.
So let me ask
I've heard older people say Off the Wall is classic.
Okay, I'm just asking. I'm just trying to see, So, now, are y'all gonna think anything that's pop is not a classic?
I can't judge pop. Okay, it's hard for me to judge modern pop music. Right? I don't listen to enough of it. Drake is probably the only, and Bruno Mars are the only modern pop artists that I hear a lot of songs from. I don't listen to Taylor Swift. So to me, like, this is where classic is different. Classic is when it is transcended. It becomes a motto of time. Like people's shit start being that. It changes the genre. It changes the culture when we talk hip hop.
I just think that's too, and I think we've already established that you hold hip hop to a higher state than you hold any other music.
No, it's all the same.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's all the same.
Okay.
Hip hop just leans on culture a little bit more. But I'm saying it's hard.
So because it leans on culture to you, you don't hold it to a higher standard?
No, it's just what it is. Look, listen, pop music, okay, classics. To everybody but trap, classics take risk. To everybody but trap, right? Classics take risk.
Yo, bro, I'm the classic man, B. I'm the one who tells you what
no,
classic
trap, just because you call everything a classic don't make you the classic
Definitely
man.
Classic.
I'm the classic, bro. Listen, it's
that
no
boy
album.
Who's in Classic Man? Classic
Jadina.
I forgot that dude. I forgot that too.
Jadina, you're not Jadina.
Classic man.
Classic man, B. You know what I'm saying?
Everything's a classic. Anything
Yo,
from
listen.
our trap like
That's
7
Jadina
songs,
over there.
Classic.
Okay.
Trap is horrible.
It ain't nothing I'm gonna tell you is a classic. It ain't a classic.
Opinion on classics.
I feel like we got to get a happy medium. I think when somebody find a happy medium between trap and glasses, we will find out what a real classic is.
I just think that term means so much in every other space except music right now to y'all. We would never call this much shit a classic.
What shit are we calling a classic? I mean, other than trap. Trap calling everything for sure. But trap, like, you heard that new Nas classic.
Here's my point.
No. That's one thing with me. Son got to be out for at least 5 to 7 years before you can engage something classic. People calling that music instant classic, that don't exist. Instant classics don't exist.
Did we look at the definition of classic?
Somebody put it in here earlier.
Because trap, I'm pretty sure that you're right. You're more right about the classic term as far as it having to deal with the standing the test of time.
Yeah.
But classic is too transcendent in there. He just fucking.
But test of time is transcendent.
No,
that's what
transcendent.
that means.
No, transcendent is what does it mean?
Transcendent,
Like kind of passing something.
Transcendent and test of time are synonyms. They're like really close.
Yeah,
Let me
like,
see.
yeah.
Because transcendent is different. Transcendent is when you pass something, when you make something better. Like
when it transfers through, generations.
Let me make sure, because
that's timeless stuff.
Going beyond normal limits. That's what transcending is. Surpassing or rising above boundaries. This is transcendent. Like, I think we're confusing the two.
Yeah.
Like,
I think even it becomes the motto of things. It also becomes the standard. Right? So again, classics are there, but I think we're just naming things that are really good, that are continuous classic.
Okay.
Or something plays really well and it don't got no skips and we enjoy all of something like that's a classic. No.
I think that goes into being a classic though.
To me, every classic album is transcendent. I wouldn't name them.
But see, that's the problem with you though. Like, it's just hard to live up to that. Every album you hear, okay, and I guess that makes classic more special.
Because that's why it's called classic and not good or great. Classic.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Does something have to be so? Are there any albums that people didn't consider good at the time, but then
within time it became?
Yes, but after the time, you know, it stood the test of time and came back and was like, oh man, now it ended up being classic.
My dad was saying how they didn't like Fire and Desire.
Okay.
And then the next generation made it classic.
Okay. Wow.
Now you think of Fire and Desire when you think of Rick James.
That's one of my favorite fucking songs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I fucking love that song.
I used to love
that shit. They was like, that shit sounded funny. I can remember Reasonable Doubt not being classic for a long time. That was never a conversation. It took years.
What the fuck?
What?
I remember niggas didn't even like Reasonable Doubt.
No. I remember niggas ain't know about Reasonable Doubt.
No, niggas.
But those who knew about Reasonable Doubt and sat with it knew it was a classic.
We can't just glaze over Fire and Desire like that though.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I never even taken drugs,
but
Fire and Desire made me want to take heroin. Like, I don't know shit about drugs as far as taking them, but that's how good that song was.
Yeah,
Reasonable Doubt. I've always loved Reasonable Doubt. When I first heard it, I thought it was fire.
Somebody just put it right there. Somebody just put it. Let me.
What's that?
Screen. Here you go, right here. Shout out to Corey. Again, a classic refers to an object, work of art, or style that is highly regarded as a standard of excellence, possessing timeless quality, or representing the best of its kind.
There you go.
Right? So I'm going to keep that up there for a minute so we can deal with that. That's what I'm saying. Possessing timeless quality. It's hard for me to judge pop music because a lot of pop music is not intended to be timeless. Like, I don't think Drake intends to make timeless music. I think great pop acts find what's happening now, right? And then they say, okay, I'm going to take that and then make something that's really good right now. So I think classic usually means something takes a risk. Somewhere a risk happens.
I don't know, man. So, like I said, I think
I like Bruno Mars. I love Bruno Mars, right?
So he don't have any, in your opinion.
The closest to me that he would have as a classic, and I'm not saying it is, I would have to ask this generation here. I'ma leave the door open. I don't think Gold, like what's the song?
Wow.
24. The song.
Don't believe it.
Yeah, I don't think that's a classic. I think that was a timepiece.
Grenade.
No, the song that, if there was a song to me that I would think could be,
what you just did just then though, because that was crazy. What all you did was go within the leave the door open because it got such a nostalgic, soulful feel.
That's exactly why you did it, Trap. That's exactly why you did it.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you the problem with that. I can't tell you those songs. It's not that. I'm telling you.
No. I agree.
All his songs.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. No.
Every one of his songs is a ripoff of some old black song.
What he's saying, Coach. What he's saying right now, Coach, is
say that and then say that.
What he's saying, Coach, is
he bites New Jack Swing. Bruno Mars is a guy singing old black songs.
Bruno, I love you, Bruno. If you got some tickets,
holla at your boy.
Too.
Yeah, I've been
you don't love him. You shitting all over him right now.
I'm not shitting on him.
He has a way of doing that.
Yes, he has a way of shitting on somebody in this.
How am I shitting on him?
He's speaking his G facts, as I call
It's
him.
a G-Fact. Y'all don't
The
realize he
G-Facts.
is just singing old black songs.
Look at that.
So that's like a backhanded, but they're
How is
great
it
though.
backhanded?
He's singing an old black song, but they're great songs though.
Yes.
You biting as fuck. You a biter.
He's not
You're a biter.
biting.
You're a biter, but you're making
using
great
old
songs
shit
though.
That was
You're
already
making
good.
great songs
and
though.
you making it
Yeah.
almost as good.
No,
That's
the
some good
fact that
remix you
y'all
did right
feel-
there.
The fact that y'all feel like this is a diss, and this is why I can't talk.
Oh my God.
Right? I don't mean it negatively, right? This is why, because if you say something that's actual, and then because people don't like the connotation, it's
Don't
wrong.
believe me, just watch.
I don't. Okay, so
I'm not dissing him. His shit is his shit. I love it.
I'm not saying it's wrong though. See, I think
It's not a diss neither. He
Okay.
purposely makes old black songs.
Okay.
So is he appropriating?
He's a pop artist.
Look at he's like he's
I almost got it. I almost got it.
He was like,
I almost got it.
don't want to say that.
I'm not
That's what he's saying.
because I don't think he lives culturally like black. I don't know him. I'm telling you, his songs are old black songs, New Jack Swing songs, oldie songs. It's not
He
dissing
does
him.
have
I
that
love him.
swing. Yeah, he does have that swing.
Like,
Nah,
he's
no,
the
Bruno's
shit. Like,
dope,
I
dude.
enjoy his pop. This the same thing about Drake. I'm not shitting on Drake when I'm saying what I'm
Bruno's super
saying.
dope.
Drake makes shit from today. He'll take something that's hot today. He'll be like, "Oh, I could make that better," and then he'll do two things, and then here it is. I swear to God, that song "Highline Bling" was from that dude.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
in
From
Carolina
Drum,
song. He took
Virginia.
song and then
Yeah.
fixed it up just a little bit and made it work, and it was a great song.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Looks like I can make that better.
That's how pop is. Max Martin did it for years. Max Martin take funk and put them white people on that shit. You feel me? And you be like, man, that motherfucker jamming, and it ain't nothing but a funk song.
Okay, but with y'all saying all this, especially G, we cannot have no pop classics then. Like, why are we having the conversation? If y'all don't think
there
it's
are
no
some pop classics.
okay, here we go.
But again, I think it's harder because it's intended to be a timepiece. I think it's going to go into the hand of the musician. Like, I think the reason we have classic songs like that are pop songs in that regard, right, is because somebody in the musicianship knows what they're doing, and it just works out. But I think it's harder to make pop classics because pop marks time. Like Tears for Fear, Rule the World is a classic.
I agree with that.
Right? That type of song where you hear this motherfucker every time. You be like, damn, and it's jamming. I jammed it the other day. Welcome to your life. That shit is the shit.
Is that a classic, man, for real?
Hell yeah, that's a classic.
Right.
Yeah, it is.
Shit is it's good. It's a good song.
No, that's way past a good
It's
song.
a really good song.
Everybody wants
That's a classic. That's a classic.
Bro, that shit is bomb.
That's a classic, right?
That's a classic.
That might get played in the whip later. Actually, that is my shit.
That's a classic.
That is my shit. That is my shit. That is my
That's
shit.
a pop song.
Yes,
That's the shit.
that is my shit.
It's
Yeah.
harder to make pop classics. So but I'm saying I can't judge it. Like, even we said what classic Drake songs, I wouldn't be the person to judge it because I don't hear nothing. Like, I don't hear Successful no more. I don't hear Best I Ever Had anymore. Where do they play it at?
You know what's a classic song a timeless song by Drake? Hold On, We Going Home. And it's a pop.
That might be the close. That may work out.
Yeah, that's his timeless
I've
record
heard
right there.
that.
Yeah, that's his timeless record.
But I'm saying, like, Highline Bling is not a classic song. God's Plan is not a classic song. Those are great records for
God's
a moment
Plan
in
might be
time.
a classic song.
Was a moment in time. Was a moment in time,
a
bro.
moment in time.
Oh no,
It ran the summer. It ran the
God's
summer.
Plan.
It ain't run no decades, B. A song gotta run decades, not just a summer. That was a summer song, B. It didn't keep going on. And that's a fact.
I don't hear fancy.
You know, yeah, nah.
Like, there's nowhere with fancy. Hey, you fancy, huh? I don't hear it. And again, everybody makes it personal. And I'm like, I can only tell you cuz what I hear.
Oh, nigga stripping.
I can't tell you none of the rest of the shit. I'm just saying, Coach, tell us wrong. Where is he?
Drake, Take Care
Before I
is
listen.
a classic
The album.
Yes, the album. Drake, Take Care is a classic. So I remember we had shitted on Drake with his artwork. This is one of his better artwork on the project.
It did show that artwork.
Yes. That album is fire. The album artwork is fire. Then the songs on there, bro. Come on now. Like, I'm not gonna
What's
say
the name of the album?
Take Care. Take Care.
He said, "What's the name of the album?"
When you go back and start looking at the songs on that bitch, come on now, man. And I
No,
know G's gonna hate him because he hates pop.
Why do I don't hate pop.
You don't respect it. You don't respect pop.
I don't.
The albums that they call from Drake.
Just say it.
Album.
Just
the ones
say
that
you
call from
pop.
Drake is Take Care and Nothing Was the Same.
If
Those
Take Care is, because I'll be calling Drake hip hop. If Drake hip, that is probably the best hip hop album of all time.
It's called pop rap. It's not hip at all. He's not hip
hop.
It's not hip.
That is
never was cool.
It's pop. It's pop.
No, that's not hating.
Pop.
Hating.
Like y'all gotta allow a space where we can be honest, and it don't have to be I hate you.
Especially if it's G's honesty.
Why is it?
Especially if it's honest
So
to you.
You thought Drake was cool. Tell the truth. When Take Care came out, you was like, man, that's
I thought
cool.
Drake was corny cool.
When you hear hell yeah, fuck,
have you
like this is cool.
I thought he was corny cool. Have you heard that nerd at your school that was kind of cool? Like you be like, hey, that's
so you felt he was cool.
That's corny ass Calvin over there.
So you felt when
like
he had that
give me
glove,
some corny ass
so
Calvin.
Corny cool.
In that video and he was shaking it. You was like, that's cool. You start wearing one glove. No, stop lying. He's never been hip.
We all knew that one corny ass nigga who was kind of cool though. Like, hey man, that's corny ass Calvin over there.
That's because he gave you the answers to the test. That's all that was, B. That's why he was cool.
We like, hey, look at that little
he was
geek
never
ass
cool.
nigga, cool ass geek. What up, little geek boy?
Like him. He was never cool.
Come on, man. That nigga was corny cool.
They're conflicting ideologies.
Little cornball cool.
He was never cool. He's not cool now.
No, he's definitely not cool now.
He's never been hip. When was he hip? You was like, man,
definitely not cool now.
When was he hip?
Okay, see, and that's another thing that sometimes us old fogies get wrapped up into. We get wrapped up into our own thoughts about shit. Like we don't. So he was hip to a bunch of other young kids.
Ooh.
It was some. What are you talking about? It was millions of youngsters who thought Drake was the shit.
So your son was wearing one glove at school?
Fuck no,
because he was never hip.
My son has me as a father. He know if he have one glove, I'm gonna snatch that motherfucker off, nigga. If you don't get your ass to school, like give me that merce. Like, what are you doing?
I don't think it has nothing to do with age. I'm not dissing him.
But
I'm telling you, he's not hip.
He's definitely not hip to us.
No, that goes into what. So what he's saying though, but what he's saying, no, he was. I told
He was.
I told you about my brother. I told you about my brother. My brother came up with Drake. He's like 30. He's 34 now. Drake came out when he was what? Fucking 18 years old and shit like that. They thought Drake was cool.
No, they liked his music.
No, they thought Drake was cool.
So your brother start being like Drake?
No, he didn't. No.
Oh, then that's the separation between hip and cool.
It was the ordinary man shit that came in, bro. It was the ordinary man trend that came in. They thought it was the ordinary shit.
That's J. Cole and Kendrick.
They thought that he was too, because he was being vulnerable about his feelings and shit like that.
The music is
somebody's aura the way he came across.
Okay. He's never been hip.
Drake was probably one of the guys that helped usher in being the band. Like,
that's because he's not cool. That don't mean people didn't like his music. I think people I liked his music the first day. I was like, man, his music is good. He has never been hip. I don't think people ever considered him hip. And that's why, like, Jay-Z was hip, so people start doing things like Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Not music. So people thought Snoop was cool, so they start doing things like Snoop.
I asked that shit one time. I said, yo,
J. Cole is hip. J. Cole's hip. People start getting their hair like J. Cole.
Fuck
like
no.
If you saw somebody show up with that hard in their
getting their hair like J. Cole.
When you actually saw somebody get that hard in their head, you did not think that was cool. You never went to go get that hard in your head.
But it was kids in that generation that was doing that dumb shit though.
People that
that's what I'm trying to say.
Him, but that's not them thinking he's cool. At this point, they're falling for success.
G has too much faith in man. Like, no, he has too much faith in these niggas. Like, these niggas thought he was cool.
Unless you tell me your son looked up to him.
Stop saying my son is shit. Stop saying. You know he.
Stop mentioning my goddamn son.
Did your son look up to him?
No.
All right, so I'm not saying anything wrong. Like, the fact that people gonna clip this and make it like I'm dissing Cuz. I'm not shitting on Cuz. I just never thought of him as hip.
But I just hate when all you old ass LTers.
Why are you reducing it down to my age as if I don't know?
Not you. I mean, you too though.
Meek Mill is hip. I saw people doing shit like Meek Mill.
Y'all niggas.
J. Cole is hip. I saw people.
We
doing
have
shit
a
like
different
Cole.
thought of what's hip or not, though.
No, I don't. It's not what
I agree with. No, I agree with. I
We
agree with
do.
Coach on that. I agree with
Like,
Coach on that.
G have a hard
We getting
time thinking
old.
outside the box.
We turning to the
inside-
old- we turning
outside
to
the-
old
outside
fogey.
I'm
the
not
cool crib
talking
box.
about what I think is cool.
That's it.
I'm
No,
not
but
talking
the
about
kids,
what I
the
think
kids
Drake
might have
was
thought he was
cool.
cool.
No, they did not.
And
they
that's
are
why,
telling you they
nigga,
didn't.
these young niggas thought Drake was cool, and that's why we thought they was lame.
No,
Like
we
that's why
didn't
we
think
thought
that.
we
I
thought
didn't
that
think
whole group of generation of kids was lame as fuck.
No, we
Look at
didn't.
these
That's a
lame ass
fact. That's a
niggas.
fact.
What
That's
are
a
you
fact.
talking about?
That's a fact.
No, that's not. Listen.
What are you talking about right now,
Reducing
G?
my thoughts down to me thinking what
Oh
I
my
think is cool is
God.
not. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh lordy.
You're saying that the generation didn't think he was cool?
Yes.
I don't agree with that.
I saw who they were influenced by when they lived their life.
No,
I
right.
saw who they got their hairstyles like.
All right, the
I saw them
image
being
wise,
influenced by J. Cole, by
I think
Kendrick
they
Lamar,
thought he
by
was
Meek
cool
Mill.
by the way he spoke, though, B. His image wise, no, they didn't think he was cool. They didn't want to dress like Drake. They
That's
didn't want
what
to get
hip
their hair cut like Drake.
is.
No, you could talk hip too. And the
Nobody
way he
ever
was
spoke
talking,
like him.
they thought it was cool. The way he was rapping, they thought it was
niggas
cool.
was out there talking like, nigga, you know how many young kids was out there saying stupid ass shit like Drake? I hated hearing this
For
shit.
example,
You doing that little however he put that little bullshit on in his voice, that little twang,
when
whatever.
he dragged his fucking bars
all
and
that
shit.
bullshit, like
all
what
that
in
dumb
the
shit he was
fuck
doing?
is happening
you
right
have
now?
never in your life saw that.
I had. What the fuck are you talking about? I
They
promise you.
they thought his
These
hand
little
motion was. They thought his hand motion was cool,
These
man.
Nobody thought his hand movements was
They
cool.
thought his hand. They did.
No, my son didn't, but his friends
They
did for
did.
sure.
You're
It was a
lying
bunch
on
of
that.
his little weird ass.
You are lying on that.
Hey, y'all.
I'm
I don't think
telling
y'all
y'all,
weird
bro.
anymore.
You are lying
But
on them.
There was.
You are
Why
lying
the
on
fuck-
that generation.
Why the fuck are
I
you
don't
thinking?
believe you.
No, I'm not lying on them.
You are lying on that
I'm
generation.
not lying on them.
I pay attention to that generation.
I don't like. No,
I
you do
saw
not.
Who they was
You don't give a
following.
shit about that generation.
Why don't
You
none
don't
of the people
care
got
about that
hearts in their
generation,
heads now?
G. You don't care about them. You don't give a fuck about that generation.
That's a
you
lie.
give a fuck about your generation. You give a fuck about what you think is cool, and that's
Why?
fine.
That would
I
be a
agree with
lie.
that.
It's a lot of things I don't think is cool. I don't think Prince is cool.
Who?
Prince.
Oh boy.
There's things that I saw in my life that I don't think is cool. It's not what I think is cool. It's not if I think J. Cole. Notice I'm not talking about if I think J. Cole is cool. I'm telling you, I watch people think J. Cole. I watch people get their hairstyles like him. I watch people start living their life like him. Kendrick, Meek, fucking, I ain't got to tell you about Chief Keef. Those were cool people.
I'm gonna tell you right now, my man. So I think that the LT, some of the LT, and not all of them, because a lot of LT understand what's going on here. But G, you being disingenuous.
I'm not. I swear
If
on
you-
Olivia Soul.
If you, I hate when you
On
do that.
Olivia Soul.
I don't like when you do that
Because I'm not
because
lying.
now I can't even say shit.
No, I'm
Because
just
now I
saying,
can't
I'm not
even.
lying to you.
Now, see, when you say,
Nah, I don't
when you
think you're
start
lying.
putting on
I don't
Olivia
think-
Soul and
I won't
shit,
put
now
it
I
on
gotta
lying.
move on. Because
I
now
won't
it's
put
like,
it.
all right,
No,
we
no,
go.
no, 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 no,
I hate when you
no.
do it.
Because I'm not based
You ain't gotta
off
put
my
him on the
opinion.
line,
What
though.
I'm
That's
doing.
it.
Don't put on
What
Olivia
I'm saying
Soul.
is not based off my
'Cause now-
opinion of what I think is
Because
cool.
now it's over. Now it's dead. Now I don't even want
watch-
to.
Yeah, but
say shit about it now.
what you're saying right now, what you saying, it's just a matter of an opinion right now. I feel like as if these kids thought he was cool within a way of not copying his style, though, but
That's
something was
why
cool.
if you people think you're
but-
cool, they're going to copy your
So
style.
did people think Madonna was cool?
people change.
Ain't
their
nobody
life
try to look like Madonna. Ain't nobody try to like Madonna.
Who?
Oh, Trap, come on now, Trap.
Are
They
you
did it.
crazy?
Trap, it was a bunch of whores.
You know how
I
many
mean, I'm sorry.
people thought
Bunch of
changed their
ladies.
life because of Madonna?
Bunch of young
People
ladies.
Bro,
ain't got
bro.
that. They wouldn't got their fucking shit.
Bro,
Okay,
bro,
here's a good
listen,
question.
man.
Here's a good question.
Go ahead.
Y'all remember when a battle happened and they
Mhm.
had that little thing where them dudes was dressing like Drake?
Yeah.
What was the sentiment?
Oh boy.
I got one better for you.
Oh, Lord.
Was Prince cool?
He just said no.
No, I said I didn't like Prince.
He said he didn't
Was
think Prince
was
was cool.
Prince cool? Was
I
Prince
didn't like
cool?
Prince.
Was Prince cool?
People fuck with Prince.
Did people think Prince was cool?
I don't know.
What the fuck is that? He never. Nah,
I don't know.
he just I don't know
I'm
shit.
saying
Shit. Oh
I
my
don't
God.
know. How's that bother y'all when I don't know?
Songs in the Kid Life a classic. I don't know.
I don't know.
Is Prince cool? Who
That's
the
his,
fuck
that's
knows?
his go-to answer.
I don't
Get out of
know.
The
there.
nigga just
I
had a
don't
bunch
know.
of.
I'm the almighty knowing.
He
I
just had a
didn't
bunch
know
of
cool.
niggas running
Maybe
wearing
Prince
fist
was
hat
cool.
shirts with their nipples hanging out.
I didn't
only
see
liking light skinned
I
bitches.
didn't see
But
that.
motherfucker wasn't trying to look like Prince though, B. And Prince
He
was
said
cool.
it was.
No, they
I
wasn't.
don't know why.
Nobody
that
around me.
I don't
Nobody
know
around
shit.
me was trying to look like Prince though, coach. Nobody
What's
I
that?
knew. Nobody I knew. My past people wasn't trying to look like Prince, B.
No,
Know what I'm saying?
you're right.
Like that. Just, it might have been a crew of people that was trying to look like Prince, but
Why
my
does that
people
bother
wasn't
y'all
trying to
when I
look
don't
like.
know some
But
shit?
Prince was
Trap.
cool as hell though.
This is my thing. No, because it's this shit. Okay, so this is why it bothers me when you don't know some shit, because it'd be the easiest shit ever to know. And you too smart.
What would be the way that I would know that?
Look around, motherfucker.
I've never in my
Talk
life
to
saw
some
You don't
niggas
know
dressed
Prince
like
is
Prince.
cool?
Like, do
I've
this.
never
You don't
in
know
my
Prince is
entire
cool?
life.
Talk to some people.
I've never in my entire life
Ask
saw a
around,
nigga dressed
nigga.
like Prince.
Like,
Not me either.
I've
But
never in my entire life
but
saw a
people
nigga
still
dressed like
knew
Prince.
Prince was
I
cool,
never saw
though.
one nigga with that outfit, that hairstyle. Never.
But
I don't
niggas
know.
still knew Prince was cool though, B.
Listen, when y'all saying that, I don't know. Why does that bother y'all when I don't know?
hey, this is how you knew Prince was cool. Because growing up, when I saw Prince dress, I said, "This is something wrong with this." I don't know why this nigga would be doing that, but he got a pass in my book. Like I said, I'm gonna listen to everything this nigga do, all the shit jamming, and I'm gonna look by the fact that this nigga ass and nipples is hanging out. Like I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna look past this shit. I'm gonna look past this nigga got on high heels.
Why does
This
that
nigga
bother
cool
y'all
as
that I
hell.
don't know?
I can't do that shit though. This nigga cool
I
as hell,
don't
but I
know.
can't pull that
Now
shit
you know
off.
with Michael Jackson, you know what I saw?
People trying to look like him.
Everybody wearing them fucking zipper coats.
Zipper jacket, right? Yeah.
So I can tell you how that influenced people.
Was MC Hammer cool?
Yes. I saw niggas
For a minute,
wearing
So
for a
MC Hammer
second,
was
for a
cool, but
minute.
Drake wasn't.
For a
I'm
good
telling
2
you,
minutes.
It was niggas wearing it was niggas trying to be
The
hammered.
parachute pants, the parachute
No, but
pants.
I agree.
Like that was a
I
regular
agree.
going out in the club. You would see niggas wearing them pants going out in the club.
I tried it too.
I watched niggas go to the club, grown ass adults that was older than me wearing those pants.
Trap, I tried it.
Niggas would have the rayon shirt, the little silk shirt, the
Little
pants
silk.
with the shoes, and they be fucking it up. Niggas
Niggas
start
tight
wearing
right
the
in the club.
glasses.
Hey, Trap, my 8th grade dance. I tried it. I came with some
Nah,
hammer
man.
pants and that rayon shirt.
But why would
But
you compare?
I forgot I didn't know how to dance though.
So give me Drake's hammer pants that everybody adapted to that you saw.
That heart in his head. Niggas was running around with that heart in their head like some
Did your son get
like
it?
some car. What the fuck?
Yeah, what's-
Your son get it?
No,
He wouldn't let
Your
him get
son
it.
had it?
no,
He wouldn't let him get it.
no. I didn't know that. I don't hang around that crowd, nigga. Like
I'm saying,
I
was
know
it
the
a cult?
crowd,
Was
but
it
I
a-
don't hang around niggas.
Okay, so look, it's one thing somebody being a fan of his and then they getting it. I'm saying that was a movement of people getting that heart. Like you got to realize, like the Michael Jackson jacket
Nah,
thing
the
was
super
no
fans,
longer
the super
about
fans
Michael
was getting
Jackson.
that. It was
The
super
hammer
fans that was
pants
doing that.
thing was no longer about Hammer. Niggas was going to the club with those pants. Shout out to the nigga from Soul Train that made them pants. I saw him on the news the other day. He's from around the way. He's dope. He made those pants. That was dope. I forgot his name. I started to write it down for y'all. But he made those pants. I'm saying I don't know. Like, unless somebody's a hardcore fan where they're emulating Drake, it's different. I never saw people like a grove of people with hearts. I didn't see that. I saw groves of people with that Michael Jackson zipper jacket. I saw groves of adult men go with those pants, that shirt, that whole thing. I'm saying it can't bother everybody when I don't know. I don't know if people thought Prince was hip or cool.
Yo, he really think that's his go-to right there. If he don't want to answer it, he wrong. I don't know.
Why is that wrong answer if I don't know?
I hate it too. I hate it too.
That's crazy. I can't not know.
I hate it. I hate it too. I hate it too because
hit it with this emoji.
I hate it too. Because you just got to sit here and be like, all right, nigga, whatever.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. I don't know.
Stop it.
I
He
know his
know
music
Prince was
was his
hip.
shit.
He know Prince was hip.
I never saw a nigga wear nothing that Prince had in my entire life.
But he was cool though.
I don't know.
It's whole
How
niggas
don't you
dressing
know?
up like Prince, doing like singing his songs and all type of shit. He got Prince bands.
That's fans. That's a cover band. I'm talking about when it was a movement of guys in the streets who
No,
started doing that.
that's my thing though. He was cool as fuck, but nobody was imitating his look though.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if he's cool. I don't know.
Bro, Prince
So
is
when
cool,
you look
dude.
back at Shaft, do you think Shaft was cool?
I don't know.
Oh fuck. All right.
I gotta ask. I know niggas fucked with Shaft. I don't know if niggas was like stepping out with the Shaft fit on and like he changed. Like to me, when we say something is classic, we're saying, especially in hip hop, we start talking about culturally changing. It starts being culture. Like Jay-Z was cool as fuck. Like Fabulous was cool. Like niggas, Nelly was cool. Niggas loved Nelly. Like I'm talking about niggas who didn't even care about Nelly. Nelly changed shit. Snoop was cool.
Did niggas love Nelly or did
Hip-hop,
the girls
I
love
don't-
Nelly?
Listen, everybody who was doing well in hip hop was hip to people.
It was a bunch of niggas running around with band-aids on. I don't know.
Nah, it was niggas
It
doing
was.
that shit. Wearing they jerseys backwards and shit like
There
that.
was a ton of niggas. That was a real
Whether
movement.
they
was doing
jersey
that
backward,
dumb
that
shit.
wasn't crisscross.
No,
Nah, I mean, nah.
no.
If Chris Cross did it, but then when Nelly and them niggas came back with this shit, niggas started doing that shit
That was
again.
a
Though.
long time after. Niggas
Yeah.
love Nelly. Niggas pattern their whole life behind Nelly. Not Nelly, but his style.
Yeah, they did.
You know what's cool? No Limit was cool. I know niggas who start wearing fatigue and never
I'm
stop
not
wearing it.
putting that on. We was wearing fatigues before No Limit. We're not about to do that shit. Nas
I'm
came
talking
out
about
wearing
the rest
fatigues.
of the country.
Nas came out wearing fatigues. Boot Camp was
Nobody
wearing
cared.
fatigues. Nobody. Yeah, man, I'll be back.
You're forcing me to do it like you don't understand why No
I'll be
Limit
back.
soldiers
I'll be
would have
back. Yeah.
disrespect.
I'll be back, B. I'll be back.
This nigga.
Like No Limit soldiers, bro.
Taking Nas, taking what Nas, bro. The Army Jack, Snicker Uzi on the island in my Army Jacket lining. He wasn't the first, but giving it to Peter.
Like why we see the air like
Go to single
talking
box.
about
Go to
the
single.
No Limit soldiers.
Go to
he
single
talking
box.
about
Go to
Nas
single
versus
box.
See that? But you know why Trap did that. Trap, I know you're gonna have something to say when you get back, but you know why Trap did that, because Trap has no respect for the South. He don't have an inch of respect for the South.
No Limit was cool. Niggas changed their whole life behind No Limit.
Trap said, "No limit." What?
Hip hop
we had-
always was cool. So to me, that's why I couldn't judge Drake's music. Like I think I enjoy a ton of Drake's music. I like a lot of songs. He makes great records, but I don't know if he would
Give me some Drake songs you like. I'm just interested to see.
Like man, I love from the first songs. I love
This
well,
nigga said, "God damn it."
Successful.
Okay.
Successful. I like Fancy.
Okay.
Best I ever had was Jamming. Like I can go through his catalog. I pretty much liked a lot of his songs. I didn't like Wu-Tang Forever. I didn't like Marvin's Room.
You didn't like Marvin's Room.
Yeah. I like Started from the Bottom. I like Nonstop is my favorite.
What about Over
Drake
My Dead
song.
Body? If you remember that, I don't know, because that's
I don't remember.
okay.
Like Money in the Grave.
Money in the Grave.
I like Hold On, We're Going Home. I thought that was a good
Hold
song.
on, we're going home.
Yeah, I thought that was a good jam. He got a lot of good jams. God's Plan was a good jam, but I don't know if they're Before I Let Go. And see, to me, that's what I'm saying when I'm saying timeless.
So maybe not. He might not have a Before I Let Go.
And to me, every song that's timeless fits that.
Before I Let Go. I'm trying to think what would be his closest thing to Before I Let Go. I think y'all might have said it too.
Hold On, We're Going Home.
Maybe
And
Hold On,
that's
We're Going
not
Home.
it. So we still have time to figure it out. So again, me saying if he has a classic album is not fair. I don't know what his impact is on modern pop music.
Okay, but for what Drake does, who else would have a classic album in what Drake does?
I mean, I think he's the originator of pop rap as far as it being a real thing.
Okay, so if pop rap, what we going with, you would say he's the innovator of pop rap.
I mean, I think he becomes the staple.
Okay, he's a staple.
He's the first that was consistently successful.
So if Yes hold his catalog to something different, then Yes not hold it to hip hop or hold
That's
it to.
why I'm not. I'm
Okay,
only
so
comparing
does
it
he
to
have a
Thriller.
pop rap
Does he have a Thriller?
classic?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
Take Care is his pop rap classic.
I don't
Like
know.
when you go through the catalog on that, like,
is it timeless to you?
it's as timeless as pop rap can be.
But I don't think. But timeless means something outside of rap and pop.
But
Timeless means timeless.
if we're gonna grade on a curve, if we're just gonna say he's pop rap, and we're not gonna look at him like he's hip hop
They
or
have pop rock classic songs. Like I can't change timeless for anything.
pop rock classic songs.
Like Summertime is as classic as Before I Let Go. It's hip hop and it's funk.
Summertime also is a summertime anthem. Like I kind of feel like maybe that was just lightning in a bottle. Like it does.
But that's what great and timeless music always is.
It's not. Some of it is just timeless music. Like not summer timeless music. Like timeless music. You listen to. I'm not listening to Summertime in the winter.
I'm saying the fact that you're gonna hear "Summertime" for the rest of your life is an important thing.
I just feel like because of that record, it's easy to go to Summertime because of the Summertime. Would it be timeless if it wasn't a Summertime?
There's a lot of summer songs that are not timeless.
That is true. That is true. But is Summertime a Dear Mama?
Yes.
I don't know. Dear Mama, I'm listening to it all throughout the year. Summertime, when do you listen to Summertime other than Summertime?
I'm saying
not listening to one time.
I'm saying, but that's a preference, right? And I understand, but I'm saying that's like Mother's.
I think it's a cheat code more than a preference.
Dear Mama is a Mother's Day song. I'm saying, look, Memory Lane is timeless.
That's timeless,
right? You'll hear that today. Before I Let Go, you're gonna hear that again. That's the task. So when you're asking me if something is timeless, I'm going to compare it to timeless records. Like it don't matter the genre.
I think that's kind of fucked up though, because you're basically saying that pop doesn't make timeless music for the most part.
Tears for Fear, Everybody Wants to Rule the World is classic.
You name one.
Thriller by Michael Jackson is classic.
Whitney Houston music, classic. I want to dance with somebody. It's a classic.
So it's I Want to Dance with Somebody as timeless as
I don't know if I Want to Dance with somebody.
Okay, because I'm about to ask. Trap, that might be my favorite out of all her love ballads. That might be my favorite Whitney Houston song. I fucking love that song.
But it's a pop song.
But it is a pop song. But I fucking love that song.
I like it.
I'm one of the few people that probably listen to that shit to this day. I love that motherfucking song.
Whitney's classic is probably. I think Whitney's classic is probably
I Will Always Love You. Song. I Will Always Love You.
I think that's her classic.
Now I Want to Dance with Somebody's a classic.
I'm not gonna argue. I'm telling you, I don't know. Fuck, why does that bother y'all when I don't know? I'm saying I know for sure I Will Always Love You is classic.
That is for sure classic. That is for sure
not
classic.
Saying it's not. I'm saying I don't know. I don't know. I have to ask. When I ask older black folks, they don't feel like that about that song. So I need to ask some more. But I Will Always Love You is a classic for sure.
I don't know, man. I just feel like if we went back pre-case, pre-filings, pre-battle, we would have a different conversation. I think it's hard to have this conversation about Drake right now for a lot of people because they cannot disconnect from the battle and after the battle.
I don't care about the battle. These are the same conversations I've been having since 2019. I've been saying this long that he's a pop act, and I also understand the challenge of pop music making classics. I think it's really hard. I think it's a little easier for hip hop because it leans on cultural things. I think pop is about it. Pop don't take risks. It's very formulaic in approach.
It's the moment.
Hip classics take risks normally, except y'all class. Y'all class don't gotta take no risks, I guess.
Not y'all.
Crazy. Don't put every classic that I name takes a risk. I don't know what you talking about.
Hey, stop saying
what
y'all.
Was the risk on late registration?
Glasses, Trap, Coach. Oh,
you're the medium coach. You're the medium. Are you the medium coach?
Like
you are in the middle. You are in the middle right now. You are in the middle right now.
Listen, come on now. Like Glasses, Trap, Coach. Here we go. Like stop lumping me in. My classics ain't Trap classics. Trap got 77,000 classics.
Everyone I tell you is a classic, coach. I'm telling you, go in the car, you play like Trap.
Trap, you have said some classics, and I was sitting here like,
I'm telling you, they all classics.
Like
Freddie Gibbs, 3 classics.
Classic also.
All I'm saying is, when I say classic album, you can compare it to the greatest albums because they're classic. It won't matter the genre. You would understand because that starts to define the genre.
Is Doggy Style a classic album to you?
Yes.
Why?
Because it defines the genre.
So how many does Snoop have?
It depends on who you ask.
Oh boy.
I'm asking you. And don't say I don't know.
And
don't say I don't know.
And
don't say I don't know.
Don't say I don't know.
So here's the truth. I know Doggy Style is a classic. I know The Chronic is a classic.
You giving Chronic to him? You giving The Chronic to him?
I give The Chronic. You have to. You have to make it him and Dre.
I don't. See, when it comes to like giving out classics, if somebody does a collaboration album with somebody, I don't just give it to that person too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, y'all put both of y'all talents together and made a great album. Like I don't give Watch the Throne to Kanye or Jay-Z. It's just boom, all right. It's a classic.
That a classic?
That was genre bending right there. I mean, I'm gonna call it a classic. But I don't give it to neither one of them though.
Is a classic.
Yeah, it is.
So Watch the Throne is
What?
prime.
It's a moment. It's a moment in time.
About? Watch the Throne is a classic.
I'm about to say. I think I'll disagree with me just now.
I am.
Are you saying it's not a classic?
No, it's no way, form, or fashion.
Yeah, buddy.
Watch the Throne is a classic.
Yeah,
if Watch the Throne is a classic, then Take Care is a classic. Then. If we
gonna go, Take Care could possibly be a classic.
Why is Watch the Throne?
I just don't gauge it as a classic. Watch the Throne took chances. They took chances on the album.
Classic. But
it was a moment in time. It's a timeless. It's timeless records. You're crazy.
No,
you're crazy.
Timeless records. What's the timeless records on there?
Otis
is fire.
Black Excellence.
Black
Excellent. I never even heard that song since I played it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's
I don't even know what Black Excellence is right now.
Well, that's on you.
I'd have to listen to it right now.
Crazy,
well, that's on you.
Like, look, it's a
Black Baby Jesus.
Classic,
but see, that's the problem with G is. See, Trap, you got too many classics, and G only think the class. Like everything Snoop did is a classic to him, probably.
Last Meal's a classic. Last Meal's a classic.
2 albums.
And
I just named 2 albums.
What LT saying about Watch the
Throne? He definitely want to throw in
he want to throw in Last Meal.
I don't have to throw it in. I like the East Side.
He want to throw that in there.
Listen, I don't have to do that. I don't have to tell you stuff that I like is classic.
Oh, this isn't timeless. DSP, mute up.
Nigga, we can't even agree on what's classic because your ass. Anything that we say, you gonna say I don't know.
I'm saying
I don't know.
400 Degrees is classic.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Back That Ass Up is classic.
400 Degrees is definitely a classic.
I'm going with the things that I am sure about, that I feel comfortable saying. I've heard.
Okay, so get back on Snoop. So you said
murder to excellence. That's what it was.
Doggy Style.
The Doggy Style.
Certainly.
Okay, so what song off of Doggy Style to you stood the test of time? Like
I'm talking about, Donnie.
Getting played every day, getting played all the time.
You gonna hear every year?
Every year.
When I met you last night, baby.
Hell no! You just stop bobbing your head to that track.
Stop dancing to that.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
I have respect for you, lady. Hey,
that shit good.
But now I take it all back.
That shit getting played every year by niggas like G.
You gave me all your
like, what the heck? You can't even say that no more.
You even lick my balls.
You can't say this no more. You can't even say lick my balls no more.
Your number on the cabinet.
You got to call it T-bag now. You can't even say lick my balls.
Baby, I'll give you a call. Next time I'm feeling kind of horny.
Oh, no.
You can come on over and I'll break you off.
Do y'all see how creepy this sound now?
And if you can't fuck that day,
y'all hear this?
baby,
y'all hear this?
Just lay back and open your mouth.
Jeez Louise.
I know, Trap, because
oh my God.
Have never met a girl.
I feel like Denzel Washington right now. I'm putting cases on all you niggas.
I love in the whole
y'all going to jail after this.
World.
You can't even see this. What
he say?
Now, if Corrupt gave a fuck about it, I'd always be broke. I never had no motherfucking endo to smoke. I get lucky loony. Bitch, you can't do me. Do we look like BBD, you hoochie groupie? I have no love for hoes. That's something that I learned in the past, so how the fuck am I supposed to lay this hoe? Just how the fuck am I supposed to pay this hoe? Just to lay this hoe. I know the pussy's mine. I'm a fuck a couple more times. And then I'm through with it. With nothing else to do with it. Pass it to the homie. Now you hit it. Because she ain't nothing but a trick to me. And y'all know that tricks ain't shit to me. I gives a fuck.
Trap.
That is timeless and classic.
Trap. You gonna be the caboose on this train?
Man, that's timeless, bro.
That's timeless.
You can be the caboose on this train, Trap. Go ahead, pass it to Trap. Like I don't even no look.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no look.
Man, you jump to that.
Me singing it word for word. Everybody at the table start singing.
We was all singing it. We was all singing
Not
it right
every
now.
nigga, all the horn dogs
It
and
ain't no fun.
No, the women was singing it too.
LT
You ever see a
started
woman
singing.
sing that shit? What?
Ain't no fun.
That's that shit right there. That's a timeless record.
Miss Thomas, you singing that? You singing it right now, Miss Thomas?
Miss Thomas definitely singing that. Miss Thomas definitely singing that.
Singing that.
You crazy? Miss Thomas
It's
definitely
one
over there
woman singing it right now. That's Bompton.
Yes,
Bompton,
yes.
No, Amber is just singing it. It's a classic.
Everybody was singing
Amber,
it.
you better not.
They was typing it.
How could you not sing that
Amber,
song?
you better go.
Miss Hummer said, yep.
She said, "Yeah."
Ain't no
I
fun.
told
It's
you.
timeless.
That's a timeless record,
He
boy.
can put that last on his show. Snoop, all these songs Snoop could do that song last, and niggas is in. Hey, the lyrics ain't weird. How the hell is the lyrics weird?
They wasn't lit weird for that time.
They not weird now.
Nah.
They not weird to me now, but I feel like this generation is a little soft. They be like, they think it's weird.
No, that's because they fake fucking soft.
Yeah, I agree.
No, they just want to look good. They want to look like they can. This generation the worst. These niggas is horrible. They don't even think they got to get married. They asking a woman, what do she bring to the table? I'm from the era where you just got to bring my plate to the table.
Oh, shit.
They from the era where they asking the lady, what you bringing to the table?
Trap, why you so quiet, Trap? What you...
I'm reading the comments.
He from an era where they just got to bring his goddamn plate to the family. If you don't take off your shoes and go in that kitchen,
listen,
put your ass in that
barefoot and pregnant. Go get in that kitchen.
How do those things go together? I don't care if she worked. That's the only thing she got. Bring the tablecloth to the table.
And my plate hot. Better be hot.
I ain't got to say none of that.
That's G. That's not me, guys.
Yeah, I'm not with that era where you asking a girl what she bringing to the table.
Nah.
That's the new era. They don't even want to get married.
So what is she want? If she wanted to bring something to the table, you good with it?
That's cool. What I'm trying to stop her?
Yeah.
No.
Halt.
Why the hell would I be stopping her?
Halt. You bring nothing to the table except for my plate.
Listen, if she feel like I don't think it's a woman breathing air that don't want to be taken care of. I think they worried about being taken care of because these modern niggas is on some bullshit. They gotta be worried and shit. They gotta be nervous and shit. Like, I gotta get a job. This nigga might trip. They ain't got no stability.
I agree with that.
They be so scared. Which woman don't want to be cared for?
I agree with that. I agree with that because I do think they are a little concerned about these new niggas.
They gotta think twice. They gotta keep a job because the modern nigga, the Drake inspired nigga, is on some bullshit.
New niggas, the niggas with the heart in their hair will leave you. Will snatch that tablecloth like a magic trick.
What do you bring to the table? Do you have something for me? Do you? Are we going half? I'm not with that.
Dutch.
I'm not mad at that. I'm just saying that ain't my thing. So of course they gonna act like they fake, and they I have a problem. She's the niggas get mad because they old lady depend on them for shit. That's what her job. That's what she do.
Now in saying that, in that song, he did say he gonna fuck a couple more times.
And then I'm through with it.
And then he's through with it. So you might want to have a job, ladies, because after he fuck a couple more times, he's through with it. So you might want to have a fallback plan.
Because that's because they are hoes.
Hoes don't need love. They do. Ice Cube teachers hoes need love too?
Not white.
This guy.
This is the problem with the modern.
You did try
every day.
You did try to
Kanye.
You did.
You did not listen.
He did not
listen. This is what's wrong with the modern times. This is where y'all fucking up. You can't tell me these songs is a problem.
So would you? So you had a little G. Would you let him listen to that type of shit and be like, "Hey, listen to that"?
At a certain age. Yeah.
He's like one.
Yeah.
Learn this song word for word.
Hey, y'all might want to reach it. Y'all might want
to. You said one.
When I met you last night, baby.
No. But
about 13. About 13, you can do it. 13, yeah.
Trap. Hey, my little man. I let him listen to G. My little man got in trouble at school.
For your lady.
Out there rapping G shit at school.
But now I take it all back. See, he was saying, I won't respect
where's
you.
Where's the accountability at, though, G?
The accountability is him telling her, hold yourself.
Where's the accountability for you for that kind of music getting children in trouble at school? You got my son in trouble at school.
That's
You
because
didn't
the
say sorry to me. You wasn't like, hey, my bad,
because
coach.
the teachers is bullshit.
You was like,
they want to the teachers.
You like that, though.
The teachers is making them believe bullshit that you talk about.
Yo, how old was he? Did you let him listen to G music and go to school?
He got in trouble at 7.
What bad advice did I give you?
He was rapping, I'm a thug.
He is a thug. I hate paying taxes. He's trying to hit.
That's like his favorite. He love that shit. Like,
if I don't
he love G music all the way around, but he love that shit.
I hate paying taxes. I'm trying to hit a couple actress. If I don't got it, I'm gonna make it. Still don't got it, I'm gonna take it.
And I feel
that's what I won't do. I'm out here doing what I want to. You out here doing what you can. That's the difference. I'm a motherfucking man.
Trap, and I feel bad because
I don't think nothing is wrong with teaching a kid that.
G in the lunch table guy. He used to love Drake. Drake was his first favorite artist of all time.
Drake is a fantastic.
And now he hate him. Now he hate him.
No, dude, you should have seen. It broke his heart. He looked at me one day. He said, "Hey, we don't like Drake no more." That's exactly what he did to me. After he listening to the LT and the lunch table and G and all this shit, we don't like Drake.
Do you want your son listening to Drake?
Yeah, Drake is hard.
What Drake song would you like him to listen to?
Drake is
dope.
You
feel confident that this is a good song for him to digest.
Okay. Over my dead body. You know, over my dead body. You know, that's fire right there.
What did I miss?
Which one of those things would you like?
It's called Over My Dead Body. Go get them lyrics up. You know. So G act like what he just said right now is exactly what my 7-year-old need to be digesting. After I fuck a couple more times, like what?
Not 7.
You went too far.
Maybe 13.
I went too far.
You should want your daughter to hear "Ain't No Fun" because he had respect for her, but now he took it all back because she gave it to him. This is why you keep yourself. That's quality advice. I went on
quality advice.
I went on a show called Horrible Decisions. And I told these girls that pride themselves in this horror conversation, they said, man, Glasses, give us some advice. What do you think we need to do? Trap was there. I said, you should hold it until you're married. Do you know how many people in their comments was cussing me out?
How many?
A lot.
I was so mad. How dare you tell me to preserve myself for marriage? And then Nate Dogg told you then, you gave it to me. I took all of it back. You know what I mean? Because you gave me all your coochie. And she even licked his balls.
And you even licked my balls.
Does your 7-year-old know what coochie is?
Yes. He came out of one.
He should know what the word coochie is.
Yes. Hey, you know what? That's how you came to this earth. Your mom delivered you
from a coochie.
From coochie. But use the word vagina because that's a slang word, son.
But use vagina.
With JJ.
With JJ. Okay.
Yes, he came out of vagina. The funny part is, y'all let y'all 7-8-year-old sons play Call of Duty, but you worried about teaching them about vagina. You niggas should be ashamed of yourself. Little niggas is playing Call of Duties and got water guns, but you scared to teach them where kids come from. And then y'all think I'm crazy. Y'all don't realize who crazy still.
Well, all my kids know they came from my balls. But
that's a fact.
But and my sons and my children, they all play Call of Duty. And
I'm about to play Roblox.
Teaching them about where they came to the.
You already know I'm just talking. Like you already my kids listen. My kids listen to you. So my kids kids listen to whatever.
I'm saying in general, look at the temperament of the world. The temperament of the world is why would you listen to Glasses and you would listen to this nigga? I'm telling you, don't impregnate a whore. He's impregnating the horse.
I dealt with it really cautiously when it came to what music I listened to in front of my kids. You know what I'm saying? Because I had an incident that happened before. You know what I'm saying? When my daughter was young in school, and she was walking out of my door reciting a Future lyric. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, hold on, no.
You want your kid to listen to me before Future?
No. I was like, no. That's
the only person that's better to listen to than me.
Can't do it.
The only person that you is better is Kendrick. Ain't another motherfucking better. These niggas is compromised. I'm the last nigga, and then the young homie is not compromised. Every one of these other niggas compromised. I kind of like, I let my son listen to Cole too, but I'd be like, don't, toughen up a little bit. Don't, it's cool to be a man, but like, be a man. Like, that's cool. Cole is cool. The rest of these niggas is hoes.
You know what the crazy thing is? My youngest son is my oldest son is probably a J. Cole baby, and my middle-aged son is probably a Kendrick baby. And you can see the difference in them too.
Dope.
Yes.
You can see the
There's
difference.
There's going to be an edge on the Kendrick baby.
My junior edge is like mine. Like, it's weird. Like, he's
J.
a little
J.
off.
Cole, like, J. Cole is a good kind of thing. I would let my son listen to J. Cole.
Yes.
Sure.
My oldest son is so even keel. Got a great temperament, like a J. Cole. But I would tell him don't apologize to everybody, though.
But I think most of us should the type of gangster rapper I am, I'm just honest. So but I don't just go around this motherfucker just disrespecting people or saying some bullshit.
But see, that's the
called
problem with G, though.
wife
He is
a
different.
whore.
He ain't Snoop,
His
though.
wife is a whore.
G
So who are you
G
to call
different,
him on? It's his wife, though, bro.
A whore has a definition. Kim Kardashian is a whore.
But hey, Trap, come on now. That's his bad.
That's not my fault.
But who is he to tell you shouldn't have married that whore? He married her already.
Would you tell your son not to marry a whore?
Bro, he already married her.
Trap, come on, Trap. If you see any of your friends or anybody you like, you gonna tell them the truth. You shouldn't tell the truth.
I'm not dissing Kim.
Not this.
Okay, see, now that's where you go too far. Like, he always go that extra mile. I'll be right with G until he just jump off the fucking cliff. You are dissing her. You're calling her a whore.
Because she wants to have
How is
sex
that a
freely, the way she wants to have sex, you calling her a whore.
That's
You think
a
it's your right to
whore.
call her?
You pussy shaming
No,
her
it's
now.
not.
Now you dick shaming her.
Yeah.
Or whatever, however you want to
She
say
can
it.
have sex the way she want to have sex. Who are you to call her a whore?
So what makes her a whore? She getting paid?
Yeah.
Would you let your son marry her?
Would I let my son marry Kim?
With all the money.
And no prenup?
Nope, with a prenup. Would you want grandkids from Kim?
No, I would not. What? No, I would not. But I already told my children, about that shit though. They ain't fucking with no hoochie mamas.
Look,
This grown ass lady.
I mean, they are fucking the hoochie mamas. They not fucking with them.
It's fucking the way she wants. She's a grown lady. Giving out pussy the way she want to give out pussy. Not married.
Hey, Trap, let me ask you a question, Trap.
Oh, what? She's not selling the pussy.
Question. Here's a better
She's not
question.
selling the pussy.
Here's a better question. Would you want your daughter to do it?
Come on, bro. What the fuck is you
It's a
doing?
fair question.
B? The fuck is hell no, man.
Okay, Trap, you answer that.
You don't want her to control her pussy and give it out how she wants it?
But listen though, man. I'm not even answering that question, bro. You gotta, what the fuck's wrong with you,
I
man?
don't think that was a bad
Yo,
question.
I'm going to single box.
Trap, it is a fair question. I wouldn't ask that. Trap, come back, Trap. What do you? I wouldn't. Okay, so Trap, a little less X-rated question for you. Would you marry a woman with the past of Kim Kardashian who's not Kim Kardashian? Are you seeking out women like that?
Would you rather know or not know?
You can't ask me a question.
I'm just saying, would you rather, because you can marry, if you knowingly are going out there trying to figure out.
Would you knowingly
how many bodies you got? How many bodies you got?
Shout
You know
out
what I'm
to
saying?
Tamara.
Who asking
The
that
fact
question?
is, Tamara, is not because Ray J leaked out a tape. It's because they got permission to sell a tape of her having sex. All you got to ask yourself a question is this. Would you want your daughter doing it? That's the answer to your question. Do you want your son to impregnate?
I wouldn't want my daughter doing nothing that me and my lady do. But that's my lady still, though. What the fuck are you talking about?
Nah, Trap, I'm sorry.
Would she be your lady if she was doing the things Kim was doing? Would she be your lady if she sold her sex tape for money?
And we split the bread?
No, you wasn't in it. It was with somebody else.
Trap, come on, man. Don't be no bird now.
It's not that Tamara. I'm not shaming her, Tamara. I'm not saying she is a grown woman, but it's okay to say that this woman has morally loose shit. It's nothing wrong with me describing her actions. Like, we got to get out of this space to where we cannot just be honest with what's going on. It's nothing wrong with that. It don't mean she's a worse person. It don't mean nothing. It means morally it's different. And if you don't want your kid to do that, then why the fuck are you mad at me for diagnosing to your kids what's happening?
Yo, how that sugar-free verse go? You know how that sugar-free verse word for word?
course I do.
Sing the
Of
first
course
4
I
bars.
do.
The first
Duh.
4 bars. The first 4 bars is fire. They said, yo, the birds coming.
Listen, I'm not saying people
That
didn't
shit
have
is
their whole
fire.
days. The difference with all of y'all, excuse me, to the women at the lunch table, the difference between all of y'all having your whore day and Kim having her whore day is she sold her whore day. So for the rest of her life, everybody that knows her kids is going to tell her, I
No,
saw your mom fucking on TV.
hey, I'm gonna say this though. We gotta stop saying whole days. Whole days is whole days. But when days become weeks and weeks become months
I'm saying
and months become
but
years,
minus that.
you cannot. Hey, no,
Minus that.
because some of these people don't understand what being a hoe is.
I'm saying, listen, being a hoe is your business. The problem is when you make being a hoe my business. Why the hell are you telling? Why can I see a tape of North's mother having sex?
And
I should not be able to see a tape of North's mother having sex for no amount of money, let alone profiting. I'm not wrong. Man, fuck that. Fuck that punk ass shit y'all had going on. Y'all know that shit ain't cool if you got a kid.
Okay, but do you think it's preference though?
What's preference?
Like niggas with they hoe. Like me, I love hoes. I think hoes. I think we need hoes. I think hoes make the world go round.
Is awesome.
I love hoes.
I
wouldn't marry one though.
They fun. They
I
fun.
wouldn't marry one on purpose.
All I'm saying is being a hoe is one thing, right? That means you're promiscuous, you having sex. I can't judge that because I shouldn't know. Ain't none of my fucking business. A whore is when you are having sex for money. Yeah. I should know that. If you make a tape and I know, now it's on me. Now I have to know what your mama did. That's a problem. I shouldn't know.
Yeah, and I agree with that. I think hoes make the unalive rate go down. I think we need hoes. But
you should know
I wouldn't want to marry a hoe. I just wouldn't want to marry a hoe.
I should know
knowingly.
I should know that they are hoes. That's your fucking business.
And I also wouldn't want my woman putting no sex tape out. And then, like you said,
it was with her boyfriend though.
They get to see mommy on the internet busting it open.
If you saw a tape of your old lady having sex with a dude and you bought it for $10, and then now your kids see it?
Stop asking questions about my personal. No. Every answer is no. Every answer is no.
So then, therefore, you have a problem, and therefore, everything you saying is bullshit.
Bompton said, "Call her a strawberry." Are we overusing hoe? How many times? I
understand this is a hard conversation, but that's what we do at the lunch table.
What's up with Claressa? What's up with Claressa B? What's up with Claressa B?
That's what we do at the lunch table. We have the hard conversation. This is a hard conversation. I agree. And I don't mean it as an insult. I'm not insulting. I'm describing actions. I think Kim is a very smart woman. I think morally she's loose. All of these things could be true. I'm not shitting on her. Why is this the problem? Like, why are y'all mad at me for saying some shit that y'all all know is
man's wife? Listen, once it's this man's wife, yo, listen. All right,
hey, Trap. So because it's his wife, does she become less of a hoe now, or less of a strawberry?
No, she can still be the strawberry, but it's like that's the man's wife. So it's like, I'm not gonna, yo, bro, he married her, but I'm not gonna say, yo, I should never marry that.
Are you running around currently picking strawberries, Trap? Like, are you picking strawberries to try to keep forever? Trap, you think about this way too hard.
I pick a strawberry for a night.
Exactly. I mean strawberries for a night, yeah.
But I'm saying your daughter.
Yo, stop. No.
And that's the answer. So that it's okay that I'm telling your daughter and your son, hey, you shouldn't do these things.
You shouldn't say that right there. Would you let your son, man, I'm having that right there, that question right there, and it's still no.
Okay,
every time it's going to be no.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Trap. Hey, me and you, we hanging out. I moved to NY and shit. We hanging out. We boys. We hanging out and shit. And you see me getting real comfortable with a hoochie.
Don't kiss her.
Okay, but you see me talking about, I come to you, hey, Trap, I'm thinking it's the one. Like, you know, you see, I pull out the ring. You gonna let me walk down the aisle with this hoochie,
You're not
mama?
gonna even arm him with the information.
If you love her, you love her. I'm gonna say you love her.
I'm saying, but what if he didn't know? What if he had different? Listen, shout out to Elements of Line. It's easy to disparage women for the sexual escapades, but a more difficult element of it is how this would mean that men are devaluing. It's not, because this is not a disparaging remark. I'm not disparaging her. I'm telling you, you would not think it's okay.
You know how you know when you asking that question right there, right? About like the moms is the one who did the shit, B. So blame her moms, not her.
I don't know if that's true. I heard that rumor, but I don't know if that's true.
The moms is the one who did it.
I heard the rumor. I don't know.
She found the deal. So
you
blame the moms,
because
not her.
I feel like it's a lot of women being mad in the LT. What if we put the shoe on the other foot then?
What's your son?
Yeah, like what if?
Okay, let's say your son. Let's say your son came home and he met a porn star that was popping on the internet. Like
This
Drake.
is not putting the shoe on the other foot.
This is how it is on the man's side.
She's the OnlyFans superstar. She's the OnlyFans superstar.
Oh, wait a minute. So say that. Okay, give it to me one more. Give me the question one more time.
Like Drake.
Okay.
Right? Where he, like your son falls for this kind of prostitute or like a porn star, and then he impregnates her.
Like
okay. So how is this putting the shoe on the other foot?
Because here's the situation.
He fell in love with Kim Kardashian, is what you're saying.
I'm saying no.
So you got to say if you have a daughter and she falls in love with a male a porn star or a gigolo.
That's the other foot. That's the other foot.
That's the other foot.
No, but I'm saying I'm giving you another actual thing to take.
But I'm asking you, do you feel the same way?
Yes, I wouldn't want my daughter
so
to
if you got a girl,
a male porn star.
Okay. So that's my thing. I think maybe if the LT understood that it's the same way for it's not the double standard that y'all think it probably was.
I don't think they think for 1 minute that we're arguing about a motherfucker thinking you should marry a male porn star.
I think that's what
I think women don't even think about.
Women think that about guys.
Women ain't marrying no male porn star.
Women think that about guys. Women think that there's a double standard that we look at women like hoes, and if a man go out there and be super promiscuous, then we're like, oh, it's okay, it's cool.
It is. That's different, but I'm saying you wouldn't want your daughter to marry that man or to date that man.
Then it's not that different. Then
I'm telling you, it don't mean a title has to be the same.
So you don't think it's male hoes out there then?
No, I think that's a different type of title.
Oh, see, this is where you get it.
It's a gigolo. You talking about a gigolo thing? About to go to gigolo in a hole?
I mean, but I'm saying, why do you feel the title needs to be the same to make you feel better? I'm telling you, like a gigolo. Would you want your daughter? Okay, Trap. Would you want your daughter to marry a gigolo? No.
Would you want your daughter to marry a hoe?
I told you every.
Look, whatever way you want to say the same words to make you feel better is fine. Cool. Would you want your daughter to marry a gigolo?
No.
No.
But see, that's where the LT probably getting a little upset with you.
No, they're getting
why
upset
niggas gigolos and women hoes?
They're getting upset.
Yeah,
because this is a hard question, and everybody feel like I'm being hard, and I'm not. I'm being fair and honest.
Call them at least jiggahoes.
Jiggahoes.
Like,
I mean, whatever you need to say.
Gigolo is that almost sounds like he's a professional.
No, a gigolo don't sound professional. It's a male.
I don't think gigolo's looking to get married.
Gigolo sound like a job you can look up in the paper.
Okay, so I'm telling you again. Would you want your daughter to marry a gigolo?
No, not me.
Okay, so then you know it's the same. The title don't matter.
Not me, but I'm just saying the way you said, nigga. Like I could go apply for being a gigolo tomorrow. It look like,
and it's not gonna be cool. Everybody's
ain't no woman going in a oh, they hiring for hoes, honey. Like, no,
that shit open all the time. What you talking about?
They have a professional title, a call girl.
Exactly.
Yeah, escort.
Escort. An escort. What I want my son to marry an escort.
Now, feel better.
Now that you say it like that, no, I would not want my.
All right then.
No.
So what's the problem? Why are y'all acting like this is an either side thing?
Yo, these little niggas are gonna marry OnlyFans models like a motherfucker, B. All these bitches are OnlyFans right now, B.
Hey, don't that shit be sad when you see these NBA players and shit?
They all marry OnlyFans bitches.
OnlyFans models.
They all marry OnlyFans bitches, B. Come on now, bro.
Fucking the same bitches, nigga. Like
it's over for them.
Regular women are out there.
Man, listen.
It's over, B.
This is y'all era.
They won.
Who is y'all?
Hoes is winning, B. Hoes is winning,
era, nigga. We the same age. What the fuck is that? We all the same age, nigga. Like, what are you talking about?
You wait for the 30s, nigga. You wait for the 30s. You wait for the 30s. Fuck you mean? You right in the same. No, that's their era.
Nigga.
He ain't in no OnlyFans shit.
Hey, Trap.
If I want your son to marry a bunny ranch worker, you feel better?
No.
A bunny ranch?
Nigga.
Oh, let me fix it. Oh, I got y'all. So maybe that is why they like the terminology. Like, Glasses, you can't use these terminology. Would you want your son to marry a porn star?
No.
Porn star.
I want to marry the chick from Big Booty 2 or 2. Corn star.
So, Corn star. 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 Corn star.
I mean, listen,
on,
man. You're only just talking about if she love him. She love him, go ahead, bro. She love
Cat,
you
what
like
the
that.
fuck?
Hoes is loyal, B. Hoes is loyal.
What
Hoes
is
is loyal,
happening
B.
right
For real,
Shout
for
out to
real.
Tamara. Quite sure porn stars are not exposing their children to how they are gainfully employed until they're grown. Do you think when North and them kids go to school, somebody gonna wait till they grown to tell their mother, to tell them that they saw their mother in a sex tape?
With her boyfriend.
No, I'm not gonna get mad and expose nobody. I wouldn't dare. I'm not gonna be around long enough to expose the motherfucker. I'm saying, what do you think them kids is doing at her school? This is why the decisions we make matter. And all I'm asking for is accountability. And why the fuck would y'all be mad that I'm saying we all know?
These niggas, this nigga tripping.
What's wrong? Why? What am I tripping about? You don't think the kids at school is being mean to them?
Hey, you know what? I say this nigga's tripping so much that I didn't even have no reason to say this now. You actually right.
You don't think that
That shit
kids
just
is
reflex.
making fun of them?
Yes, I do. I
It's
agree
not
with
a
you on this.
secret, Tamara. It's not a secret. Tamara, it's not a secret.
I
What
agree.
secret? She stole the
No,
tape.
cuz said
It's
8
not
years
the
old, they
worst
getting
kept
cooked.
secret ever.
I want to know. Hey, wait a minute. I want to know what mother is teaching her daughter as a young kid to have a lot of sex. Like,
That's
Show
crazy.
me. Yeah, show me how y'all doing this.
it's your body. Do whatever you want with it. Have as much sexual intercourse as you want, and to see how that plays out for you late in life.
Trap is the only one using the B word. I haven't used it today.
I didn't use the B word. What are you
I
talking
used,
about?
I used it twice, Lex.
They
I'm
did.
sorry, Lex. I used it
said
twice.
I was making a deal.
I used it twice, Lex.
I was making a deal. I was going to I was never going to.
You
use
was
that
singing
word
a
in
rap
reference
song and said
to
it.
women.
What are you talking about?
No, I was talking to a man.
Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie.
I
G
made a
calls
conscious
men
So
effort.
you
bitches
rather
more than he
hold on,
call
hold
women.
on.
I would make a I've made a
hold on.
conscious effort to not
Hold
refer
on.
to women in that term. I never
on.
really got into the
Hold on.
habit.
Now, what about when you was rapping the song
So-
though?
Yeah,
Had
that's
to
what I
be some bitches
said.
up in
That's
there.
what I said.
No,
Had to
I
be
even
some
stopped
bitches.
using
Because
that
if
word
Ruff
when I
gave
rap
a
my
fuck
song.
about I always be broke.
I didn't say the word. You could play it back.
Somebody play that shit back.
Swear to God, I didn't say the word. I made it my business not to play it back.
Bro.
Y'all just don't know when he's when
Yeah,
he's
I'm about to-
camera
I'm about to
cut,
say
that
that.
nigga G be
I'm
like,
about to say
"He
that.
bust
I'm
jank."
about to
No,
say
I'm
that.
playing.
I'm about to say that.
I paused at the B word. I'm not lying.
On camp, yo, bro.
On camera. Swear to God. I told you I'm making it a thing. It's not on purpose. I'm just working on myself.
This man
I'm
with
gonna
this,
tell you right now, ladies. If you talking to a man for over a year and he ain't never asked you about your bodies, you have no future.
I'm not gonna ask because I don't want to know.
I don't ask that. I don't ask that. I don't want
got
no
to
answer.
know.
No, I don't want to know.
If I'm talking to you for a year,
They gonna always lie, B.
I'm not, nigga. I'm not married.
They gonna lie.
Nigga,
They gonna tell the truth.
But you know how to do with that lie. You got to add a couple on that. If a motherfucker come at you with 22, you know, all right, so it's 72. All right, okay, cool. Like, if you don't want to know, then
I don't want to
niggas who say they don't want to know, they setting themselves up for the downfall.
Listen, the
If
point I'm
you
making
fucking
is,
around, keep it
Setting
on
yourself
the
up for
low.
downfall.
listen,
He gonna go to the party and be like, hey, 4 niggas gonna walk up to him.
Give a hug. That's my brother.
Listen,
That's my brother.
I'm
got
not insulting.
Got about
Kim
5 brothers in
Kardashian.
there.
He is that nigga. You can't call him no hoe and say you're not exalting her.
I called her a whore by definition.
You won't use the B word, but you use the whore though.
No, a whore is a description of an action. It's an adjective to describe somebody. What's wrong? I'm not saying nothing wrong. Why the fuck, bro? Y'all gotta stop, bro. Y'all gotta take the handcuffs off, bro. Let me talk.
Shackles on you.
And I'm not really holding Kim Kardashian accountable. Like, I think she's a all right woman. Like, I'm not on her. I'm just saying you cannot do that if you're a man. It's a lot. Like, you cannot know that. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm not dissing them. Like you can't marry that type of woman because there's a moral issue that you can have a problem. Listen, if somebody's doing their thing on the low, that's none of your business. You should know that's a woman's job to keep her business to herself. Same for a man. But when somebody decides that I'm going to make my escapades public, it's different.
And you feel like once that line is crossed right there, they don't deserve to get married at all. They shouldn't find love.
I'm saying you should marry her.
No. What I'm saying, me. You said me.
Yes.
Why me?
I'm saying that's the point. I said Kanye. I always felt Kanye was way too insecure to even marry a person like that.
Well, listen, man, we are talking right now about the song that Glasses Malone put out called Kanye Should Have Never Married That Hoe. I mean, it's on all streaming platforms. You can go listen to it right now. Great song.
Solid sound advice. I think
great
that's why he
song.
all messed up in the head. He was waiting in his lady bushes. Like, you all messed up, man. He all messed up. That, like,
He was in
everybody
the
think
bushes.
it's his mom passing away. I really think it's the relationship going bad with Kim. That ruined him because he feels like every time she does something now, you feel me, like it's taking advantage. And it's like, nah, bro. Like,
No, that's just the type
this
of
is
woman
her
that he
get
liked,
out.
though, B. He liked the type of woman. Look at this. Listen, bro, this the same dude that got his girl walking around butt-ass naked now. He liked that type of shit. Some niggas like that type of shit, B.
No, he like it when he can control it. He don't like it when somebody else getting access to it. Which is why he going crazy in the first place.
Some niggas like shit like that. Look at your man Puff.
He don't like it. He does not like it. Okay, to this thing right now. Now, Shannon Sharp, Uncle Shannon said he didn't think Claressa could beat any woman. Let me start with this. This is
any man.
Happy Women's History Month to all the ladies sitting at the lunch table
woman,
enjoying the food. I hope these niggas let y'all eat first. Hopefully they let y'all eat first.
Never get the big piece of chicken.
Right? Hopefully they let y'all eat first. But Claressa Shields is the most accomplished boxer in American boxing history. Accomplished, right? She's a 2-time gold medalist. She's a 5-division champion. She's a 4-weight undisputed champion. That's never happened in no boxer ever accomplished this around the world. Around the world. She is the most accomplished American boxer ever. And she's probably the most accomplished fighter in history. And I'm just being honest. It's not because she's a lady. I'm just telling y'all the truth. I watch a lot of boxing, and I know what boxing people accomplish. I understand that. There's no male boxer in America that won 2 gold medals in 2 different Olympics, right? And then end up winning 5 weight classes, let alone 4 undisputed champions. Like, I know this don't sound like much, but this lady is by far the most accomplished boxer in American history. And I know nobody else saying this, so when these dudes take all of my shit and they start telling y'all this shit, I'm telling y'all first. She is the most accomplished fighter in the history of American boxing, possibly the world. So she did an interview and she was explaining to a person that was interviewing her how she felt she could beat Rolly Romero and she thought she could beat this version of Keith Thurman.
I wish she beat the shit out of Keith Thurman. Why? For real. I hate Keith Thurman with his fucking lift and all that shit.
You hate him is strong.
His lisp is hilarious.
That is strong. I have a little lisp.
Rex, you my man, B. Nah, y'all my mans and the shit. I just can't stand.
Shout out to Diva Den who makes that point. Y'all should automatically be liking the live as soon as y'all come in. Do that for me, please. Like,
please do.
Again, right? It's like,
Coach, you like Keith Thurman?
I respect him. I respect all boxers.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't saying I ain't respect him.
Now, I'll be honest with you, right? I do think she could beat some men. Now, which men is different?
That's the answer. Like she'll whoop a lot of the LTS. His niggas right now, that should be pummeled.
See them shoulders?
Man. And she a lot bigger than a lot of these niggas think.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing. She big.
Yeah, she's not a small woman. Like, she's big.
Now, Rolly would beat
her up, dude. Like,
that'd be a really tough.
It ain't no tough. What are we talking about right now? Stop it, Glasses.
I mean, I don't know. She got about a good 25 pounds on her.
Okay, what the fuck is that?
20, 30 pounds.
Glasses.
Is that 40 pounds? She said she 187.
So Rolly probably walks around at 170.
Yeah, but boxing different.
So a 170 versus a 186-pound woman, that is a world of difference in real life. Like real life weight.
Do you think? I think she could beat Jake Paul.
No.
I think so.
Jake Paul beat the brakes off of her.
I don't know.
What is happening right
I
now?
don't know if he got the skill.
If he, I think if he lands a man hit on her, it's gonna be.
I don't understand what we're doing right now. I feel like Claressa
So
Shields.
y'all don't think women could take punches as good as men?
No, what the fucking hell?
I don't want to talk about that. No.
Yes,
I mean, a professionally trained athlete.
Yes, I think she could take a punch better than a non-trained athlete.
So you don't think she could take a punch from a fighter that's 154 pounds? That's a man.
Yes, I think she could take a punch from him.
So you don't think she could outbox somebody like Rolly? Land and score?
No.
Scoring while you're beating him?
Rolly is not the average. Number one, Rolly punches hard than a motherfucker.
Very hard for a guy 147.
Like he punches very hard.
But I'm saying you don't think the female undisputed heavyweight champion could take a punch from Rolly Romero? Somebody who's been sparring her whole life.
Not multiple punches. Okay. We know we've seen her in the ring with a man, right? Sparring. And you seen how that went.
Yeah, but that was a bigger guy.
That nigga hit her and she was hurt.
I'm saying,
boom.
But I don't think she could not take punches.
Like it's a difference from taking a punch from a grown. And then that's another thing. So how does she keep another man off of her? She can't knock out women.
She's knocked out some women.
She's knocked out 3.
I don't know her.
I think so. She got 3 knockouts.
She got 3 knockouts or something like that. Let me make sure I'm just not.
Yo, did y'all see? Did y'all see the Did y'all see Tretch and Pepper's daughter in the ring?
My God,
that was knockout of the year.
That was terrible, bro. But somebody, hey, whoever let that fight happen need to be sued, dude. Like, nah, man, she should not have been in the ring. That woman does taekwondo. She's a gold medalist in taekwondo. Like she does combat sports already. You gonna put this untrained fighter up in there with her?
That shit was fucked. She doing still 2 jabs.
I don't know. I think y'all not really giving her enough credit. I think she could beat some men. Now I don't think she can beat, a light heavyweight fighter.
Glasses. What? Okay, what man? So because I agree with you. I think she can beat some man, but like, okay,
I think it's some welterweight she could beat.
Okay.
I don't know. Like Thurman is a lot because he's a big old guy, 154.
She got 3 knockouts.
Moves a little
bit. Damn, I know she had 3.
But I watched Paulie Malignaggi. Paulie Malignaggi didn't necessarily have more knockouts, did he? Yeah, like 10.
Paulie Malignaggi has more knockouts than Claressa Shields.
I mean, I think she jabs and boxes well enough.
Damn, I know she only had. So when she's saying beating him, she mean beating him on the points.
Yeah.
So she not saying she'll not. So I mean, she probably could outbox him though. She probably could outbox him.
What are we talking about right now? Okay,
but he might knock her ass the fuck out though. That's gonna be fucked up. Then.
Claressa Shields is trying to get smoke from everybody.
Claressa Shields could outbox me.
I'm not, nigga.
No, they said that. They asked me. Black Guy said, "What women can you beat?" I said, "Claressa Shields could outbox me."
Claressa Shields could for sure outbox Glasses and me. But if Glasses lands a good punch on her,
that's what I'm saying.
But I think that would be the same for any boxer. I don't think a woman's she's less likely to take a punch.
So let's say this: if you land a bad punch on her, like, do you understand what kind of force you're coming with at whatever weight you are, and being having grown man strength?
So are we conceding that women are naturally inferior to men physically? Is that what we're really conceding?
What is happening right now?
I mean, it's a fair question. I don't think it's bad. I mean, shout out to the table, ladies. Y'all answer. Are we conceding that? Completely, even a trained woman who's been training since she was 4 or 5 years old.
Are you laying out traps for us? Or?
No, it's not negative. It's not bad. It's just an honest question. A woman who's been training her whole life. She's been training since she was like 7.
Still don't want to see it.
She can take a punch like a male fighter?
No. She's not a man.
No, it's different hormones, B. It's different hormones in the body, B. I don't want to even see it. That's the reason why they I'm good on that.
This is why they having such a problem with letting trans.
I was about to say that, coach. I was about to say it. There you go.
Like it's a difference. It's a different type of power, speed. The fastest woman alive is not faster than the fastest man alive. The strongest woman alive ain't stronger than the strongest man alive. Like there are just differences in our physical makeup.
You start going there, you're gonna have let's just join the NBA and the WNBA together and let them all play basketball together.
Boxing makes a great point. Yes, testosterone is the advantage. Okay, that
makes sense. That's what it is.
I didn't make a point, Ms. Hummins. Again, I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. I'm asking. I don't know. I'm thinking somebody made a really good point that I didn't consider testosterone. I know for sure in boxing,
I'm saying the hormones.
If you take testosterone shots, it's cheating. So that probably makes sense.
Don't want to see it. I hope they ain't trying to hype this up to make this shit end up happening.
Did she beat Dean the Great?
That's actually a good question. That's actually an interesting question. Can she beat Dean the Great? Because it's levels to boxing for sure. She is much bigger than Dean. Did you see when Dean was sparring against what's my man, dude? The dude, I think he just won the championship. Who was he just sparring, dude? Oh man. Terrence Crawford boy, I think. Is it Terrence Crawford boy? Dean was just sparring against a real boxer, and he made it look so easy. It was crazy. So I think Claressa Shields, like you said, she is the most decorated boxer of all time. She can really box. She has really fast hands.
I'm saying all she would have to do is be able to take a punch.
She can take a punch.
She can outbox.
I wanted to be geared up though.
She got to be geared up though. She'll be Dean the Great. I will say she'll be Dean the Great.
I would want to see if she was to do it. I would want to see her geared up, headgear on, and all that shit like that. And I think she was on a point system. I think she could beat some people though. Like
yeah,
that.
She'll be Dean the Great. Like he called a good one. She'll be Dean the Great. I think that she might be able to beat. Man, it's a lot of people. Keith Thurman. I don't think she'll beat King Thurman.
No, Keith is a lot.
Keith Thurman left is mean. He hit him with that shit.
Keith Thurman's a little too.
He boxes a little too well. Like,
Keyshawn Davis. Dean the Great was sparring against Keyshawn Davis.
Okay.
Keyshawn probably was punching the shit.
No, Keyshawn was just doing whatever he wanted to. It was weird.
I don't want to see her fight Shushu either. Shushu would be a mean one though too.
Who's Shushu? Who are we talking about?
Dude from Brooklyn. Champion dude from Brooklyn. What's his name? Covington. You know what I'm talking about?
She beat any champion 147 and up.
I like her against Rolly.
Nigga, why?
I mean, I think she does have to worry about Rolly hitting her with a punch.
Rolly just beat Garcia.
Yeah, but remember, I told you that fight when everybody thought it was crazy. Styles make fights. I think she would be a lot for Rolly.
So not only do you want her to fight against a man, you want her to fight a man with.
I mean, not a man
with special strength.
Well, I mean, it could be Devin, but Devin, I think Devin is a little too technically sound.
She can't be. Yeah, she couldn't be Devin, ain't he?
That's a lot. I think she has a technical advantage on Rolly, but obviously Rolly is a little bit better than everybody give him credit, and he punched. But I think that's the type of fight it would have to be. Like Rolly would have to come in the ring at 154 or 147, and she come as a heavyweight. And I think that's a fight that I like her chances. I agree. It is a big punch. For sure, you just changed the punch radius. You finna go in the ring. But I do think some of them girls punch a little bit harder than we giving them credit. Like the girl she just fought punch a little harder than we giving them credit for. That lady had like, how many knockouts she have?
4.
No, she had more than that. Did she?
Like 4 or 5. Like, what is happening?
Pat.
I would love to watch Claressa Shields fight a man. I think that would be her biggest fight.
G wants to see a woman get pummeled, I think.
No, I want to see a woman triumphant.
He want to see a woman beat a dude ass. That's what he want to see, though, really. Yeah. That's what he going for.
You want to see a woman beat
I want to see her make a ton of money off a fight.
I do.
That's why you think this is promoting right now?
People watch.
I agree with that. I do want to see Claressa Shields.
And I think no female boxer is going to give her that. Now, I don't want her to fight a man that obviously would hurt her or destroy her, but it's okay. She's a professional athlete trained at the highest level. Again, she's the most accomplished fighter in American boxing history. She gotta be able to fight. I don't fuck what you say. All that girl shit eventually go out the door. You don't win 2 gold medals, 5 divisions, 4 undisputed shits in that few fights if you really can't fight.
She got 2 KOs, the girl she fought against. 2. 2 big ones. She only fought 13 fights.
So who you want her to fight? Do you want her to fight Shadeja next? How many Shadeja got?
So I'm with you though, G. For some strange reason, people don't like Claressa Shields. It's weird to me. I think she's fine. I think she's cool. And I want her to make a lot of money. And you know she's not making the money she thinks she should be making from fighting women because she's out here trying to fight bad girls and shit.
Shadeja got 11 wins by KO. Maybe if she beat Shadeja.
How many fights she got altogether?
Shadeja got 17 fights, 16.
What, the other fight? The other one from Detroit? The other one from Detroit
is like
she's smaller than her, right?
Shadeja is big. Shadeja's a big.
What's the other girl who's smaller than her? Who's like who got
she
a
beat the
belt
shit out of Bomb. I mean, I love Bomb.
Bomb is too small. Bomb is too small,
right? Yeah.
I think if Baumgartner was 20 pounds bigger,
we have a great fight.
And 2 inches taller, man, that fight would be dope.
We have a fucking We have an all-time bang out with them two.
Because Bomb gonna fight like a nigga.
Yeah.
I'm going to hard. Like I like the way she fight.
I think April is not fighting one. It's like once she fights Shadeja Green is probably the next greatest threat for her. And Shadeja is a big threat. She can punch. You know what I mean? I think Claressa is really technically sound, but that's a big fight. Shadeja and Claressa is a big fight. It's probably the biggest fight you can make in female boxing. But I think I would like her to be in a fight to really crown her career off with something that could do 3 million pay-per-views.
I would like to see, but G is right. I don't think she's going to get it from the women's division. She would have to think outside the box, or she would have to go for one of these spectacle fights. That's why I think she keeps trying to fight these bad baddies and all this type of shit. Yeah, I think she understands she needs one of these threats.
I don't know the baddies to where I would care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need somebody a real.
She would probably have to fight a guy, but she would have to pick the guy very carefully. My problem with Claressa is that she thinks she needs to pick the guy very carefully.
Yeah.
Because Rolly is not the one, dude. I'm trying to tell you right now.
It's like you told me. A fighter think they can whoop everybody, but she did pick Rolly Romero, who's 147 pounds.
He's smaller.
She's a heavyweight. So there's some things.
But Rolly's not going to be hitting her like this, this last lady.
She's going to be getting punched. But I think we could really see how great she is, because I think she's way better than everybody thinks.
But that's what I agree with you. I want to see how she addresses this fight, because she comes in there. No, I do know who Shadeja is.
Shadeja Green is that's the best fight that she could make.
But I think she fights Shadeja like she fought on every other woman. I think that Claressa is so, what we don't give Claressa is her physical gifts that she has.
That's what I'm saying.
She is so fast for that size. Like, she is a really fast fighter. Like, she punches really fast.
Faster than everybody give her
credit. She's really fast.
Gotta be lightning fast.
Like, she's lightning fast.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, if there's a male fighter, Rolly is 147 pounds. You know, maybe you keep him at 147. Jake Paul, I think she'll own skills on Jake Paul, but Jake is a big. I don't know if Jake punches harder than Rolly Romero.
Now he might not. You're right about that.
I think Jake is the fight.
Jake probably would be the fight.
A big old guy too.
That nigga.
Jake is a big
6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, Jake a heavyweight.
In skill set to Rolly Romero, he make up in size. But I like her because I don't think Jake punched that hard. But
I also think Jake would fight her and not be trying to hurt her, though.
I don't know. Once she start punching him, I don't know.
I want to see how she attacks a male fighter, though, because when she fights women, sometimes she throw caution out the wind. I want to see how does she fight Rolly after she get hit the first time. Like, oh, okay, this.
Yeah, that would be a lot.
Okay,
to have to recover.
Yes, I want to see her defensive her prowess, because she don't really. She gets hits a lot. She gets hit a lot in her fights.
I think y'all wrong, 504 Roller. I think it's men that'll take that fight. We are in a different time where money matters and people want to get paid. But I think Jake Paul coming in, maybe you make him come in at 175. You know what I mean? You keep it there. She come in as a heavyweight champion. You know what I mean? I think at the end of the day, that's a fight. That's a big fight. I think that fight she'll make $100 million. And I want her to have that to go with all those accomplishments. Because she got everything, man. She like, and Coach know I study boxing, man.
For real.
You know what I mean? So when I tell y'all she is the most accomplished fighter in all of American boxing, male or female, I would love for her to have $100 million payday, $80 million payday, and be able to, make her own decisions. And I don't think she's gonna get it from a female fighter.
Does Jake Paul take? I do. 504 Roller does that. Would Jake Paul take that fight though? So,
yeah, if it's some money,
Jake because he already took the fight with who the boy that just broke his jaw?
Anthony Joshua.
Anthony Joshua. Now I think
he shouldn't be fighting no more professional.
I think it makes sense for him to try to fight Claressa Shields at this point.
If he fight another man that can punch, he gonna really
because you can't even talk you can't really talk shit about him. You can't say, oh, he won't take a because he took the biggest, strongest nigga he can.
Somebody who don't know how to box. Like, I mean, forgive me. He knows how to box at an amateur level. Like, he's not horrible. Like, I think he could win some amateur fights, but Claressa Shields is an all-time great professional.
I agree. And I do think there's some guys she can beat up. I don't think she's calling out the right ones. I actually would like to see her fight Rolly now that you're saying it. I kind of want to see how that fight plays out, but
I don't even know if the fight is big enough to make it worth it.
That is.
I think Jake is.
You gotta work it up.
I think Jake is the fight. I think I agree with you on
Jake
that.
is the fight. Jake's the
Because I
fight.
think Jake don't got the skills. That's not to say he can't fight. He got skills for fighting, but I'm saying he's not a pedigree fight. Like Rolly is still more skilled than Jake Paul, and that's saying a lot because Rolly is really disciplined, but she got size over Rolly. But Rolly is a puncher. But Jake, man, you put a weight limit on Jake. You keep Jake right at the same. Like he got to come in the ring at 175. If you do that, I think you would get a product that could make Claressa Shields, feel me, a lot of money, and really it'd be dope for women to have. You know what I mean? Like that would be a great win. It's a tough fight though, because that's a big old man. That man hit her.
The problem with Claressa is it would be speed versus power. And when I say power, I'm not talking about his punching power.
Masculine power.
I'm talking about
testosterone.
Because he would just he would be able to walk her down. He would be trying to walk her down after he figure out that she can't hurt him. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't think Claressa can hurt Jake Paul. Like I don't know. I don't think she can hurt him.
I didn't know she only had 3 knockouts. That's crazy. I thought she had more knockouts.
Like she's not a puncher. Like she's not
Well, she's also fighting trained fighters. That's like if Jake
trained
Paul,
women fighters.
But that's like if Jake Paul kept fighting male boxers. Jake could be in trouble.
Yes, these male boxers. Yes, male boxers.
I'm saying,
but if Jake Paul was fighting female boxers, he'd have like 17 knockouts right now.
I don't know, because I don't think he would beat
beating the brakes off these women.
I don't know. I don't
be
think
knocking them right on out the ring.
Professional female boxers.
What is G talking about right now? Like,
because I think you have to. Again, okay, I'm with you. I think men. Somebody made a good point about testosterone. That's true, but that don't mean she can't take a fucking punch.
I'm gonna tell you right now, G. If you put Jake Paul in the ring with everybody Claressa fought, he would be undefeated, and he would have probably about 15 knockouts and 4 murders. Like,
I mean, if you say so.
I'm telling you right now, dude. Like
I can't debate it. I mean, they're all little fighters.
Yes, they're all women too, and it's just different.
I don't know. I think she's a lot better of a boxer than just a female boxer. She's by far better than every female boxer we've ever saw in life.
She would be the problem for Jake Paul. The rest of them, he would knock out and beat up. Like she would be a problem. She makes it interesting because I kind of want to see if she can use her speed. She has a lot of speed. She's the only
one big enough outside of Shadajah. Like, listen, the next fight that's worth a fight for Claressa is Shadajah. Shadajah is the one. Shadajah is gonna be big.
She ain't gonna get paid for that though.
No, but she's gonna make more money than she made for a lot of other fights. Because Shadajah, well, a white opponent is different. But remember, Franchon beat Shadajah.
That her loss?
Yeah, that's her loss.
See that? And don't get me wrong, I think Franchon was a good fighter. I like some of her counter rights that she was doing, some of her counter overhands and shit like that. I think she was actually kind of slick.
But she's not as skilled as Claressa shit.
Yeah, but see, that's the problem. But she's also not as fast. People don't understand how much speed matters in fights. Speed is a killer. Because she actually set Claressa up for some good shit.
Yeah, and hit her.
Hit her.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I think we not really thinking Claressa could take a punch or two the way she can.
Nigga, but this ain't Franchon hitting you. This is
Rolly
Rolly Romero.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm saying I don't think Rolly sets the same type of traps that Franchon.
He has special strength.
He does.
Like he don't have regular human strength. We all know he don't.
147 is
he on that spectrum. He got that spectrum power. So Rolly is different.
Claressa not faster than Jake.
She is way faster than Jake Paul.
She's faster than Jake Paul.
Why are we even thinking about that?
She's faster than Jake Paul.
Jake Paul is slow, actually.
I don't know.
Anthony Joshua damn near as fast as Jake Paul.
Favorite Biggie song, Coach?
Remix to One More Chance. I love that shit, man. I could listen to that shit every day. What's your favorite Biggie song, Trap?
One song.
You nobody, let somebody kill you.
What's yours?
That's my song. Silly Cat wore suede in the rain.
I'm gonna just keep it simple, man. Juicy. Big Papa. Big Papa is my song. That's my theme song anyway.
That's my thing. I can see that. I can see that.
Dark-skinned Jermaine.
Let's go through these.
Hey, Trap, before we go through them, hey, Trap, I just want to ask you one quick question about Biggie. If Biggie didn't die, where do you think he'd be at right now? Like, what do you?
Damn, man.
How you think he'd be? How you think he'd have been in the game?
I feel like we would have got.
He wouldn't just be top 15. He'd be what, number 1?
Nah, he wouldn't. He'd probably be. He'd definitely be in the top 5. And I think him and Jay would have had a lot of shit going on. I think we'd have seen a lot more of his pen being shown for other artists, because he was like the first time when I was hearing about somebody that was writing for other people and stuff like that. Like he wrote all that Little Kim shit. He wrote all Little C shit. He wrote all Junior Mafia shit. He wrote shit for Puff and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that he'd have sat back and wrote a lot of stuff though. And then the elevation that he did from his first album to his second album, like if we'd have seen him 5 albums in, man, it would have been different. It would have been really different. Like, yeah.
Rest in peace, Biggie. Top 15 of all time.
Shout out to P. What up?
15 is crazy, man. 5.
Membership. We got the first interview shot. It's going up. Kai, what up, dog? Thank you for the $2. Shout out to all my ladies. This is Woman History Month. Claressa Shields got celebrated on this conversation. I think she got a chance, but again, I get it.
Against who?
I think she got a chance against Rolly and Jake. I mean, Rolly, you'd have to keep him at the weight, and Jake, just be fair and same for the weight, and I think you'll get a great product.
I actually want to see the fights now. Shit, he got me worked up for him now. Like,
well, her and Shadeja is the fight we got to see, because Shadeja is a different challenge. Styles make fights. Shadeja can punch.
That's true.
Probably the hardest puncher in female boxing right now.
That's true.
Shout out to Beach Boy Dre Beach. Thank you for the $5. Kanye, the first artist to drop 6 classic.
6 is crazy. 6 is crazy.
Hey, who won the fight between Shadeja and Rolly?
6 is crazy.
Rolly too good for Shadeja.
Exactly.
But Shadeja don't got his skill. The skill.
That's what I'm saying, man. Rolly's gonna be a different beast for her. But anyway.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
Kanye got 17 classics.
Bruh.
17 is crazy.
Kanye got 3 classics, and that's pushing it. Transcendent.
No, he got 5.
Oh man.
College Dropout.
Late Registration. Graduation.
No.
808.
Those are just continuations. They're not classics.
Go ahead. So what are they then? What's the classics you got? You said 3, right?
808 and Dark Twisted Fantasy, which I'm pushing for that.
No college dropout? No college dropout? No graduation? No college dropout, no graduation.
A college dropout was first.
All right, so you said college dropout, graduation.
808, not graduation. I didn't say
so that's
graduation.
4.
Why would I say
graduation? Graduation is definitely a classic. What you mean?
That shit corny and pop as fuck.
Moment in time. What he did.
Why
timeless.
Are you just naming the songs?
Huh? I'm not naming songs. I'm saying
Stronger is a classic to you?
Yeah, that's a timeless song. That's a timeless song.
That's timeless, huh?
Stronger might be timeless, man.
It's a timeless song. Yeah.
Stronger might be timeless. I don't fucking love Stronger, but
kill me. They did that song with fucking Daft Punk, B. Like, what you mean? That was a moment in time right there. Oh, yes, bro. That's that's culture shifting shit. What are you talking about?
Shit to the culture and doing a song with Daft Punk.
Bro, yes.
You know how ridiculous that sound.
No, what you mean? Nobody. Who did a song with Daft Punk before that? Classic. Who did a song with Daft Punk before that?
Who the fuck cares? Fuck Daft Punk.
They brought him into the culture. Daft Punk. So fuck Kraftwerk too, right?
That brought him into what culture?
Fuck Kraftwerk too, then, right?
No. That brought him into what culture?
Fuck Kraftwerk too, then, right?
No. Say that last
thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Well, say that last thing.
It's an introduction. It's merging cultures right there, B.
What culture is they?
Electronic.
That's a culture.
Techno's not a culture?
That's black people shit. They not techno.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Stop trying. Stop.
I ain't trying to do nothing. Listen, one thing I'm gonna talk about music, bro, is not
crossover. Some shit is not.
So you saying that wasn't bringing them over to hip hop? Was it something brand new being done? Was it done before that?
Brand new being done.
Was it done before that? Oh, hold on. First off, Time is not a time. No, hold on. Strong not a timeless record.
No.
It might be, Trap. It might be.
I know it is.
No.
I know it is.
No, it's not a timeless record.
Next one.
It's a good record. It's an all-time great record. Not no time.
It's a timeless record. It's a record. The record done been played for a whole decade. It done been played for a whole decade. It's gonna be played for another
I ain't heard
decade.
that song in so long. It's scary. So I
What
don't
you
know what
mean?
you're talking about.
You hear that shit in stadiums, man. It's stadium music.
Which stadiums?
I'm the Crypto Arena.
I've never heard it.
Okay, you don't get out of here.
Can't Tell Me Nothing is timeless. You gonna hear it, Can't Tell Me Nothing. That's a classic song.
Strongest timeless. Strongest time.
So Strongers Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Strongest timeless, bro. What albums Can't Tell Me Nothing on?
Graduation.
Okay.
Diamonds is classic to you?
Time you want me to answer that?
Like, yeah,
Want me to answer that? Want me to answer that for real? Yes. Yes.
Everything is classic to you.
With Hove on it? With Hove on it?
Everything is classic to you, Trap.
All right, bro. Diamonds forever.
Strongest
Sierra Leone is not.
Okay. I loved it when it came out.
Timeless, bro. It's timeless.
Fantastic.
We can put that in the vote. Yo, LT is Stronger timeless. Is Diamonds Sierra Leone timeless?
Diamonds is not
let me know, LT.
Diamonds is a
Let me know at the lunch
song
table. Let me know at the lunch table. It's timeless,
I
bitch.
even heard Diamonds.
Bro, the remix with Hove on it?
No, that was dope when it came out. It was the shit.
I wish you a Stronger Trap, but Diamonds, no. Not Diamonds Trap.
Not even Stronger. Nobody fucking play no fucking Stronger, bro.
I think niggas still play Stronger.
Is.
That's like y'all talking about that shake it like a Polaroid picture. That's not classic.
What?
That's classic.
What?
Hey, y'all? You talking about Hey Ya?
Hey Ya's not classic?
Okay.
Yo, bro, please stop. Go to the next one. Go to the next one.
Too far apart.
Go to the next one, bro.
Nothing's classic. You, everything classic. It's just too far apart.
Hey Ya's not classic?
G just said Hey Ya.
That's y'all shit,
He said Hey Ya's not classic.
Hey Ya. That's y'all shit.
That shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Andre, man. I'm sorry, Andre, man. He don't mean it, dude. He don't mean it,
Dre,
dude.
bro. You ain't gotta apologize for me. Dre know how I feel.
See that nigga, nothing classic, everything classic. Y'all niggas need some
crazy.
Y'all just make anything classic.
Some middle ground. We need some middle ground with
y'all.
y'all.
Coming up. I like the way you move is classic.
Because it sounds old, Trap. Because it sound old.
But Hey Ya's not classic.
You don't think Hey Ya said, oh, you thought he made that up, huh? You didn't know.
No, that was an old sound. That was doo-wop. It was doo-wop. You want to put the doo-wop sound with that?
That ain't doo-wop. It's the Beatles. It's not doo-wop.
That's doo-wop, dude. What are you talking about? That's a doo-wop. That's a doo-wop sound right there. Go to the next super chat, please. Let's go.
Fuck, man.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Elevators is classic, Sega. That's a classic.
He thinks anything outside of hip hop does not exist. Well, matter of fact, he doesn't know if it's a classic if it's outside of hip hop. How do you even know? How do you even know if Hey Ya's your coach? How does he even know if Hey Ya's a classic? He doesn't know about that type of music.
That is true.
Oh, now you want to pick and choose. Now you want to pick and choose.
Hey Ya's a hip hop classic.
No, it's not a hip hop song. It's not a hip hop song.
Hey Ya.
Oh man, this ain't funny today, boy.
Hey Ya. Just want to meet your daddy. Just want you in my caddy.
That shit is fire.
Hey, this how you know it's a classic, Trap. He know he can say that shit word for word too.
I know I know a shitload of Outkast songs. Outkast. But I just don't use the word classic.
This shit getting played in the ride after this. He playing this shit in the ride after this.
Hey,
you playing this shit in the ride after this.
I would never.
That was like a cheat code. That was like a cheat code classic.
He playing it now in his head.
I would never in my life play
playing
Hey
this shit,
Ya
as soon as he get
in a car. No car I'm in would play.
I'm gonna wait for him in the car too, just to see what he playing when he leave.
No, sir. Can't Tell Me Nothing is a classic from Kanye. That's a timeless song. Stronger is not. It's a great song. Stadium song. It's not classic. They playing Stronger. Maybe in the gym. Shout out to Mark Gear. Thank you for the $10. Until there's a consensus in hip hop on the criteria, this classic convo is pointless. The source deciding albums are classic and their reviews created this problem. A classic stands the test of time. It does.
That's true. I think classics
stands
the test of time.
Shout out to Ash. Thank you for the $10. 90% of Drake's biggest hits aren't rap songs. That's true. That's why I said I just don't know enough modern pop music to judge it. All I really know is him and Bruno Mars. And Drake songs ain't better than Bruno Mars songs, just so we clear. They pretty good, but
That's interesting.
Bruno Mars songs is fire.
Bruno Mars songs are good, but don't try to kiss back up to Bruno Mars, nigga. You already dissed him.
How not
Yeah,
this?
you already put
You
him in the
making all these
dumpster.
old black songs? That's
You
this.
already dissed
Put him in the dumpster already.
LT called him a culture.
Don't take him out. Don't take him out the
appropriator
trash.
and shit.
Why does that bother y'all when we just label something that somebody's doing that's obvious? Like K-pop is all knocking off R&B. Like if we start doing karate, would nobody be mad? He was like, man, all they trying to be like, you know, they doing that little Asian thing.
Little Asian. That's what Wu-Tang did.
And none of us got mad. We understood the influence, and none of us got mad. But all of a sudden, if I say my boy Bruno is knocking off all these old black songs and that shit is the shit, I like it. What's wrong with that? I enjoy
So you
it.
like when he does? You like when he do it?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's okay. Like it.
I seen a number one time. They said like Bruno got like 40 something songs and like 11 number one. I'm probably saying the numbers wrong though, but the amount of songs that he has in total and the amount of number ones he has is crazy.
Bruno is the shit.
No, Bruno is the shit.
I'm gonna leave the door open.
Bruno.
That was my man. That was my man. That was my man on that. That was my man on that too though. And he just got to Bruno on that one. That's Anderson .Paak too.
Hey, Anderson .Paak fired too.
That's Anderson .Paak right there too.
Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $5 and versions over the songs in the key of life. Fight me. Intervisions over. I'm not saying that. I'm gonna ask today.
Well, he said what? What'd he say?
Intervisions over what she said.
No.
Intervisions over the songs in the key of life.
No.
Fight me.
No. Intervision is good though. It's good, but it's not over there.
Fighter G, we do want to see a guy fight a girl now.
No, not doing that.
Shout out to Aubrey. Oh, shout out to 55 Vicious. Aubrey got a lot of great songs, no classic LPs. I agree. I think that's.
I agree with that too.
They just name a bunch of random albums. Hammy 310, thank you for the $5. I help you out, G. Songs in the Key of Life classic. 50 years old and songs are timeless. Stevie just sung As at Jesse Jackson funeral. He got some classic songs on that record for sure. But songs, I'm not arguing. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying I don't know. I have to ask somebody from that time period for them to tell me what it was like.
This nigga know a lot to not know that though.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Old shit I don't know is classic.
This nigga know a whole fucking lot to
know. Don't want to know nothing right now. It's crazy though, bitch.
I can't tell you which Parliament albums is classic. I can't tell you which Marvin Gaye albums is classic. I don't know which ones are classic.
I Want You.
I didn't know if it was classic. I never heard that. I like it.
Never heard I Want You.
I never heard I Want You is classic. I've heard the album and I enjoy it, but I never heard it was classic. Like I think people didn't make these dumbass arguments. Shout out to Miss Peachy Peaches. Thank you for the $5. Yesterday I used Chat GPT to see if it thought to see if I thought as I did. It did. Ask it to compare two masterpieces. Love to break down repeat formula of 1 = 1 classic. Let's use that. Shout out to Beast Boy Dre Beast. Thank you for the $10. Okay, y'all got to stop the cap. I've never been a real Drake fan since the beginning, but Drake definitely has classics.
Thank you.
To me, Take Care, Nothing Was the Same are classics. Hip-hop fans would also reviews. If you reading this, it tell you, I don't think so. As a hip-hop fan, I don't think Views or If You're Reading This are classics.
Views is fire.
I think Views is a great album. I heard that album. I think it's a good album.
Views is really good.
If I remember correctly, Views has some fucking silly songs on there.
I think it's a lot of Ken folk in LT.
Then Views had the Passion Fruit song on it.
But I think because it's so much Kendrick love in LT, I think that people can't really.
But it don't have
that could be that. That could be true.
I think this don't have nothing to do with Kendrick.
I don't know, man.
The one with Controller, people in hip hop will say is a hip hop classic.
No.
One Dance, like what are y'all doing?
Isn't Passion Fruit on there? Is Passion Fruit on that album?
Like how would hip hop fans say Views is a classic with Controller and One Dance on it? I remember this shit. This shit it got a ton of them songs.
Are we only calling it a hip hop classic? They said it's a pop classic. They just said it's a classic.
No, he said hip hop fans would also include Views.
Oh no, he did say that. Yeah, you're right. He did say that. Now I don't know why he said that. You had a great point until you said that part.
I don't think it got nothing to do with all that kind of Drake or Kendrick and all that shit. Don't got like we can have a conversation and all these things could be true.
See, look at K-Way. K-Way, he sued. Yeah, that's what people just think about. He sued. That's not me. Like we got to take that out of the conversation and really think about his body of work. That ain't me. Talking about a lot of them though. It's a lot of them. They can't get that out of the conversation.
I think I judge.
You don't know what fucking classic is. That's the only problem with you.
Well, the things that I'm sure are classic, I'm sure.
All three of them.
They told me Good Kid, Mad City is a classic.
All three of them.
I mean, that's one.
You said they told you Good Kid, Mad City is a
Yes,
classic.
because that's their generation to tell me.
Nah, man. Stop it.
What?
So you just gonna listen to them?
Yes.
Okay.
That's their generation. How the fuck I'm gonna say? I wasn't playing Good Kid, Mad City like that. I wasn't on that shit. Like I had it, I played it, and moved on.
So when this generation come tell you that Big Steppers is a classic, you gonna be fine with that?
Yes, I'm not gonna argue with it.
You are going to argue that.
No, I'm not.
Hey,
I
Trap,
don't have to like a classic.
10 years from LT, 10 years from now, when we still doing this fucking lunch table and shit.
Trap. Have I said Illmatic was a classic?
No.
I never said Illmatic was a classic.
You asked. You saying no? You didn't say it. You said you don't.
Classic,
you said
what did
you
I
said it's a
say
classic, but you don't like it though. You said it's a classic. You recognize it as being a classic, but you don't. But it's not your favorite. Your favorite out of his catalog is you don't like it.
It's not his best album, Trap. That's why it is a classic.
No,
Illmatic is a classic, but it's not his best album.
But I don't have to like a classic. A classic does something for a movement, a culture, a genre. It's more than just somebody preferring it. I like Gen X. I like Gen X more than I like the album in a long time. I like Gen X like Gen X is taking me back to another time. Gen X is taking me to the 2000s, damn near to the 90s. That's how much I like the album, and I won't call it a classic. I just won't.
Well, it's not classic. It's only been out for 2 years.
Yeah, it's too new.
I remember people saying, I'm telling you, I wouldn't say that.
I hate when people do that though. That's the one thing I hate when somebody
Freddie got 13 classics.
No, I told Baker got 3 classics, and I didn't say it until
came out
I didn't. No, it didn't. Every album I said is a classic. Been out for at least 5 years, B. He's been out for at least 5 years. I said,
Freddie gives out one classic. Right?
I said, no. It's Bandana, it's Pinata, and it's Alfredo. Those 3 are classics.
You got one classic.
Bandana, Pinata, Alfredo. Those 3 albums are classics.
Shit.
Shout out to Shad.
It don't gotta be
$5. Hip hop classic equals timeless, music mastery, impact and influence, and consistent and cohesive. I.e.
I like that.
Or E.g. Illmatic, Chronic, all Kendrick albums, Graduation.
All Kendrick albums. You just lose me.
What about that Untitled album? That's a classic.
What's the classic record from Late Registration? What's the timeless record?
Let me look it up.
That's the one that got the Ray Charles song on it, right?
Yeah, Gold Digger. Gold Digger's a classic record.
I don't know if Gold Digger's a classic record.
Gold Digger's classic. You can't do that.
It's probably classic.
I want to say
this.
So you think every Kendrick album is a classic?
That's what Sean said.
I'm asking you.
No, the one they told me for sure is Good Kid, Mad City.
I agree.
Kendrick got a bunch of classics. Kendrick got a bunch of classics though.
I'm saying that's
Butterflies a classic. Damn's a classic.
As conversations go, they'll tell me more. But I'm saying they have put it in my mind. Good Kid, Mad City is a classic, and I'm like, okay, I'll call it that. It changed life for them. That mattered to them. That's their shit. That's their generation. That's what it is. Like nobody can tell me about certain albums like All Eyes on Me. I know what it was.
Okay.
I know what All Eyes on Me did to hip hop. I know what All Eyes on Me means to Tupac. I know, like when I came into my own, I knew what was what. I remember TM 101. Like I know 400 Degrees. I remember. I know, so I could tell the next generation, now you need to get on this 400 Degrees or this TM 101 or this, so.
Oh nah, Late Registration is a classic, B. I'm skimming through this shit right now. It's a classic for sure.
Classic.
Shit got Touch the Sky on it. Shit got crack music. Drive Slow.
Shout out to Skip Victor. Thank you for the $5. That doesn't make classics. He curates masterpieces. You heard that, man. Shout out to Ash. Thank you for the $25. Bad is definitely a classic, G. Bad is the first I'm back, motherfuckers. First album to have 5 #1 hits, classic videos, classic songs, classic tour.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's popular. I don't know if it's actually
I think it's classic, G. I think it's more classic than Off the Wall.
No, I think it's more successful than Off the Wall. I don't think it's more classic.
I think it's to people. I think it might be a more classic. I think if people say, what are Michael Jackson's classic albums? They're going to go Thriller, then Bad, then Off the Wall.
I think if you ask adults, they wouldn't say that. I think if you ask us kids, we probably could say it. Somebody who's a kid around that time or somebody looking back and looking at success, them 5 #1s, niggas wasn't fucking with that shit. That shit was white people shit.
What? Smooth Criminal? Bad? What else is on there? Liberian Girl? Smooth Criminal had a dope video. You crazy?
Smooth Criminal was fire, G. Like, come on, stop.
The way you make me feel.
What does that mean?
Because all his shit was catered to little kids.
As it should be. Yeah, I know. As it should be.
That's crazy. Paul, man, damn, I ain't even a Paul. That's just
he was Peter Pan. He was Peter Pan.
Yes, that's what initially he was a Peter Pan. But I'm saying I don't think adults at that time thought
that did sound
the way you make me feel.
That's
what that album. Yes.
I don't think Trap. I don't think we should be talking about all his shit catered to little kids, and then you say that.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah,
that was crazy. That was crazy.
Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $5. What's going on? The Chronic Confessions 12-play Enter the Wu-Tang.
Breezy named classics?
Too, but I never knew it was classic. I know the song is for sure. Shout out to Ms. Hummus. Thank you for the $5. According to ChatGPT, a classic consists of longevity, influence, critical praise, consistency, and cultural impact. I just don't think that song had no influence. I don't think Late Registration had no influence.
It's crazy.
I think 808's influence is obvious. But, you know, that's just me. Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $2. Bruno bit the time style on some of them songs for sure.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Shout out to Ash. Thank you for the $10. G never turned it around to address Coach is hilarious. Sometimes I try to pay attention to y'all and I look at the camera in him and I think he sees me looking at him. Most of the time I don't want to just keep turning my head. Shout out to Jima. Thank you for the $5. Glasses. Oh, Songs in the Key of Life has records that are timeless and sampled even today. So do you think Stevie did not take risks in it like he did with, say, Intervision? No, I'm not debating it's a classic. I'm saying I let the generation tell me that. I could tell you I think it's a great album. It's one of the best albums I ever heard. I think he took a ton of risk. I'm saying based off of the limited knowledge I have of that time period. But I'm saying I would need to ask my dad and them, how was it when it happened? How did they see it being transcended? What followed behind it? I could tell you about my era. I could tell you what All Eyes on Me did and watch all these niggas start putting out double CDs. I could tell you a lot of shit that happened with All Eyes on Me because I know what happened. So then I could define the classic through influence as well. I'm saying, so I would ask my dad because my dad, you know, he was an adult when that came out. My mom would be too. I can ask them. They would tell me what happened. I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying I just don't know if people saw it that way. I think everybody talked about how great it was, but I don't always associate great albums with the term classic. I got you. I'll bring Problem on here. Shaw knows. Thank you for the $2. Stop letting them rage bait you, Glasses. I can't help it. They always get me. Shout out to P. P said Crew
he's the rage baiter.
P said Crew Love by Drake is classic.
This nigga talking about Stevie.
I like Crew Love.
I like Crew Love. I don't know.
I like Crew Love.
No, I said I didn't know. I didn't.
That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what. Songs in the Key of Life. I don't know if that's a classic. That's a.
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about that. I'm not too sure about that one. Right there.
Rage bait.
Why?
I'm not too sure about that one.
I don't know it's classic at that time. That's great.
All right, cool.
Well, I don't know.
The only album I know from back then that I'm sure is classic is Thriller, and that was after. I can't think of one.
I'm not too sure if that one's classic.
I know for sure from the 70s or 60s. What James Brown album is classic?
I'm not too sure about Songs of the Key of Life.
Give me the James Brown album that's classic. You don't know no James Brown albums.
No, I don't either.
So again,
not no whole albums.
I'm saying I don't know.
But
you know Stevie Wonder album. What are you talking about?
From back in the day, I would just imagine that you would have listened to the Songs of the Key of Life.
But that's not classic. Me liking the songs or even it having
bro, you gotta stop this, bro.
No, because it was such an important album. I thought you would have
do my research. I've talked to people about how it was produced. I've talked to people, but I never heard people talk about was it classic.
So you did all this research and nobody said that's a classic album. Nobody ever said that. That's
nobody
just crazy.
Talk like that unless you fucking a hip hop fan. No fucking or rock. Nobody fucking talk like that in the real world. I'm classic.
That's
the payback. The Payback by James Brown is a classic album.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did.
Shout out to Ash. Thank you for the $10. Coach
Ask ChatGPT.
Pro Glasses for sure.
I tried to get here earlier because I've been missing some shows. I've been missing shows.
For 1 month. I wish Curse was here for the battle. Me and Beast would make fun of him for being a Drake fan. Big Blood was a Drake fan. Big Blood used to love Drake, but Big Blood never got the heart. That was my homie from Phoenix. We used to call him Big Blood. That nigga was like 6'8". Big old motherfucker, big blood. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $10. Konnichiwa, motherfuckers. It's early as fuck here in Tokyo, but I had to chime in. Suing hip hop and stealing from ghostwriters disqualify him from any hip hop classic combo. Damn.
Who the fuck gave K-Way a passport?
Konnichiwa,
Motherfuckers. Shout out to Ash. Thank you for the $10. Gee, what's a classic record in the last 15 years? That's a great question.
Album is just a record.
Something that you know for sure.
I'll give you one.
What? Trap. We know you can give us 3,000 right now.
Victory Lap.
Yeah, people definitely say that's a classic.
It's a classic. What's a classic?
Life. The way they feel about niggas, I know niggas got that shit tattooed on.
Trap, I'm actually proud of you for that answer. That was actually a great answer. I thought you was gonna go crazy with it.
My Crazy Life,
Victory Lap
around here.
My Crazy Life is a great album too. Yeah,
I like it. I like the record. But Good Kid, Mad City is in that time. 15 years.
Gotta go.
The Chief Keef album. They say that's a classic.
Finally famous. Yeah,
Finally famous. They say that's a classic.
Y'all just saying anything.
No, Coach. It is.
They argue with them niggas.
It is.
That's probably a hood classic.
No, that shit went. No, once Kanye did that, what's the name? I don't like and all that shit right there, and Love Sosa and all that. Like it got. Big
bitches love Sosa.
Yeah.
Y'all know
records.
All had to know it.
Y'all niggas
you
don't
gotta.
like
No, that goes back to what he's saying. What he was saying about this generation right here deems that as their classic album, bro.
These women love Sosa.
And you niggas don't like that shit.
Fucking with
I can play it. Play it, Coach.
Over.
It's all right.
Reason Rover. These women.
It's the only song G know from that album.
Sosa. And I like Don't Like. Hit them with
Don't
that.
Like.
That's the best shit on that album.
No, Love Sosa is better.
No, Don't Like is the shit. Don't Like is the shit. I'm sorry.
You boy, they making no noise.
That shit just
I love Sosa that shit.
No boys, you will get fucked over.
Noise.
Rories and Rovers. That shit is fire.
You can't even make that shit sound. That shit don't even sound.
Sosa is
shit do
fire.
not sound good, bro.
Oh, I love that song. Man.
You tripping? You tripping?
Finally Rich is the name of the album. Not Finally Fame. Finally Rich.
Finally Rich. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to 55 Visions. Thank you for the $5. I'm 32. Growing up, we never thought Drake was cool. We just liked some of his music. That's what I thought. People love his music.
Got a heart in his head right now.
Shout out to Darkala 75. Thank you for the $5. Every genre got its own rubrics for classics, G. And it'd be better to talk with rubrics in mind. Hip hop, pop, even dancehall, etc. has their own rubrics. I agree. That's what I'm saying. I can't judge Drake's music. I'm not the person. I'm just saying sometimes when they say something like he just said Views, people in hip hop would consider Views a classic. I can't believe nobody who's in hip hop would hear Controller and Last Dance and then associate that album with hip hop. Not with those two songs. Maybe some other songs, but not those two songs. Those two songs are definitely serious crossover pop attempt records. They're not even like they are flat out. So I don't think they would say that. So I can't judge it. I'm asking on y'all to rely. But y'all don't listen to enough pop music. Like you need somebody that fuck with pop music to tell you that. Shout out to 55 Visions. Thank you for the $2. We mimic and mock Drake. Now
y'all
the whole
do.
time, niggas. I remember them young niggas used to be doing a hand.
Now they do.
That's what I told you. That's what I was saying.
They was mimicking them there. They wasn't mocking them though. They was just mimicking them there.
They did not think that was cool.
So I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas tripping.
That was your shit, Coach.
That was not my shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know what y'all talking about with that hand shit.
You never seen him do the hand?
I don't even know what it is.
He be rapping.
Yeah. I don't know enough about Drake to be honest with you. I like his music.
Shout out to Ash 2 Crimson. Thank you for the $25. I remember when Drake's fan base used to be hot chicks. When did they become weirdo basement dwellers? It's just crazy.
It's a lot of them. A lot of them niggas in that basement.
Shout out to Ash. Ash, thank you for the $2. G is about to slide for Madonna in 2026. Now, I remember these motherfuckers was trying to be Madonna for sure, though.
For sure.
Lamont Raglan, thank you for the $10. G is right. A lot of people in my generation was more making fun of Drake, how he talked and the stuff he did in a mean type of way, like in a funny way. Even the Drake be like memes, he even laughed at it. That's how I saw Drake to that generation. He was this uber talented musician that they all thought was kind of corny, but they liked him because he was so dope and he was successful. Like they liked him, but I don't think he was ever cool to them. He was never hip. That wasn't like their guy. Does that make sense? Like he was funny to them and they liked his music and he was successful because he was really dope at making music.
So he was a corny hip guy? Corny cool guy?
He wasn't cool or hip.
Okay.
You gotta stop using those words.
He was a corny cool guy?
Why you gotta make him cool?
I'm just
Unless you looked up to him.
Why
Because the guys I would say is cool is the guys I thought was
I didn't make him cool. I'm just saying other people did.
your sons.
So see, here we go. I don't know why you keep saying
because they the age.
They didn't like Drake. What's the age? What's the Drake fan age?
Somewhere between 20 and 35.
Damn, that's that gap.
Yeah, because it's
yeah.
Years.
It's been like this.
Between 20 and 35 is crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
Just because two niggas, and I would imagine, you know what? My son might like Drake.
No, he likes his music. I'm saying he likes Drake. Like, ask him, call him.
I'm gonna call him right now.
I'm like, hey man, did you think Drake was cool? Would you go put a heart in your head?
I got two sons in that age.
Hold on, how old is he? How old is your son?
Which one, Dada or Jaren? Which one I'm calling?
The oldest one's like the second.
The oldest one is 26, and the middle age one is
Jaren is 26 then.
Yeah, Jaren is 26. Call Jaren.
Yeah, and ask him.
Yeah, he likes Drake.
Did you ever copy Drake? Did you ever think?
I mean, he was like 10 years old when Drake came out. 11 years old. He likes Drake.
He likes Drake.
Darkala, thank you for the $5. Bob Marley was definitely cool. He got classics. Even if you don't fuck with reggae, niggas all over the planet will never argue this. Facts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, did
he knows
did
the
you
question.
ever, Jared? What up, dog? This Glasses. Did
Glasses.
you ever follow any of Drake's trends?
Like what trends?
Like the heart in your head.
The what?
Like the heart part in your head.
He about to feel disrespected right now.
I definitely do that now.
Did you start wearing like the one baseball glove?
No, definitely not.
Like, what's a Drake trend that you followed?
Me?
Sure.
I never really followed a Drake trend.
But you like his songs though, right?
Yeah, I used to like his music more back in the day.
Yeah. It was good song.
Yeah, I mean, he made good music. I would say I did see some people do the art stuff in their head, but I never did that.
But I'm his daddy. I'm his daddy. I raised my children right.
A lot of people getting the heart.
Now, ask him was any of his homies doing it. Ask him was it anybody he was hanging around doing it. Ask him
That's
that.
what it is.
Hey, was any of your friends doing it, Jaron?
I think my age group they weren't doing that.
They weren't doing it.
A little younger. I think I saw Sean do it.
Sean.
That was Certified Lover Boy. His other son, he said his other son, he said his other son. His other son, he said
he raised him too.
Oh no,
yes. Come on,
Sean, no.
Shout out to Mika. Thank you for the $10 trap.
No,
Trappers
Sean.
don't run.
Don't.
Jimmy, what up? Thank you for the $5. Doggy Style was just a Chronic Part 2. So how is it not the same critique you gave late registration? It's not true. You gotta listen to it again. It's not true.
Gotcha there.
Hey, Sean.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you on air? Just Glasses about to ask you a couple questions.
I'm at practice right now.
Okay, Sean.
At practice.
Just ask him one question. Ask him one question.
Real quick, Sean, for you, the weight room.
Right.
Did you ever get that heart in your head like Drake?
He did. He did it.
Man.
Sean, what the fuck?
He did it.
All right, Sean, I'm gonna hit you, bro.
It was Valentine's Day. It was Valentine's Day.
That's how you raised him.
Did you hear how
Now it makes sense.
he sounded like
That's
he was
what
He just started laughing.
Hey,
He just started laughing.
God damn, who the fuck told y'all that shit? I thought I got through.
That's how you raised him, coach.
Hey, that was
Doggy Style was boom bap. He tried G-Funk to see if it'll work, kind of tried to work. But really what made the Chronic was the skits and the continuity of production. Doggy Style was the first all G-Funk shit. That's what changed the game for different and made them different. College Dropout and Late Registration are pickups of the exact same thing. So that's why it's completely different. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $2. Tony Tone, Anniversary is Timeless. That's one of them classics right there.
Yeah, when it's your anniversary.
Shout out to Ash. Thank you for the $10. Timeless songs require authenticity. Drake isn't. That's a good point.
That is not.
Might be true. Shout out to Beloved Bone. Thanks for the membership. Both Kanye and Kendrick's first 6 albums are classic, including Watch the Throne. Watch the Throne is not classic. Y'all gonna have to stop.
Yeah, Watch the Throne is not classic.
Jesus Christ, man. Why would y'all say that's a classic? And I love Watch the Throne. Well, at least some of the song, but that is not no fucking classic. Where did that change the game? Where was the innovate? Like what?
Dot is really close to having a lot of classics. Like I don't know.
I can see the argument for Dot at that point because he does something. He risks every album. He does something completely different. I can see the argument for Dot. I wouldn't argue against it.
I can see it too,
bro. Like the first 3 records, the third record, Kanye started to gamble a little bit. He started to do way more crossover shit, but I don't think that's reserved for hip hop to be like, oh, this is something because it didn't change the game.
Right.
Kanye changed the game with College Dropout with that styling, 808, and then Dark Twisted Fantasy. Those are the ones where he started to change the game. Fucking Late Registration is just College Dropout a little bit better. Like he had more time, but yeah, that ain't no fucking. I mean, whatever. If y'all say it is, I'll hear y'all. But I remember growing up, we didn't think it was a classic. We thought it was a dope album. Shout out to Rock Nation. Thank you for the $2. Bone Thugs, East 1999. That's a great album.
That is actually a great album.
Classic.
We know Trap. we know.
Classic.
Shout out to Mika Red. Thank you for the $10. Drake does not have any hip hop classics. Pop, I don't think so. It's debatable.
He don't have any hip hop classics. No.
When do we have any hip hop? Do we have any rap classic songs? I just don't think he has that.
Rap classic song.
Which best I ever had?
That ain't classic.
I think they was set. I think it was standing. I think it was standing the test of time. That shit came out 15 years ago.
You got to hear it now. You don't even hear it now.
Hey, who's that? Whose song is that one song with Jumbotron? Is Jumbotron gonna be classic?
No.
We talking about with Future?
A lot of teams use that shit.
With Future?
Yeah, but so now when you compare it to that, you got to compare it to Champion. Or you got
who's Champion? Who did Champion?
Queen.
Okay.
We are that's a classic song in that space.
Yeah.
We are the champions, my friends. We keep on fighting to the end.
Now I'm saying with other people, I don't like Jumbotron. I don't even like the song.
It ain't about liking it. Fuck all the emotions. I'm saying you hear that like you hear Champion. You hear that like you hear We Will Rock You.
I don't hear it.
Those are classic sports songs.
I do not hear it like that.
Shout out to Mika Red. Thank you for the $10. Drake. Okay, yeah, we said that. What are we doing? K-Way, thank you for the $5. Trap. Which beat is a classic to you? Jam on It by Nucleus or Know the Ledge by Rakim?
Know the Ledge.
Those are good beats, Trap.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Know the Ledge.
That's a clear answer.
But Jam on It is tough though too.
Exactly.
But Know the Ledge is, I'm gonna go with that though, because the way he was rapping.
Know the Ledge over Jam.
I think Jam on is the more classic beat, but I like Know the Ledge better though.
Know the Ledge, the way he was rapping on that Know the Ledge though, the way he was catching that pocket.
But I think Jam on is the
Trap.
Jam on is classic. Trap
is classic to you.
Jam on It then.
Beat.
I'm going with Jam on It.
He said rapping on it.
Tom
what that pocket he was in was crazy.
Sorry, coach, you can't win this one. Shout out to Mark Gear. Ain't No Fun. So classic. Mariah Carey remixed it. $2.
I win all of them. Always.
Shout out to Mika Red. Thank you for the $10. Glasses. Unrelated. Are we sure Lex understand what exactly he is gatekeeping? Lunch Table, check out Gatekeepers Podcast. If you love lunchtime, you will love that too. Lex has no idea. I think Lex is just like starting to be drunk all the time. So he don't.
Nah. Chill.
Lex just threw some liquor in the last episode. I'm like, Lex, why are you just throw the liquor over his shoulder? Lex don't really want to gatekeep. He just want to let everybody in. And I think that's sweet of him.
Lex threw a whole couple with some.
Shout out to Eyes on the Sky. Thank you for $2. All Eyes on Me. Classic. Fact. That is a classic. Ash 2 Crips, and thank you for the $20. All women are queens. If she breathes, she's she is though type of discussion. I mean, it was close enough. Shout out to Ash. Thank you for the $10. G, why it ain't fun if the homies can't have none?
That was back in the days, though.
Yeah.
That was back in the days.
I think that's a dinner table question. We'll talk
Yeah,
about
it's a
that
dinner table
later.
question. Yeah.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $10. Women got rosters too. The roles are reversed now. Women getting full frontal chest tats, men painting their fingernails bright colors while drinking kombucha with another man and gossiping like 8th graders.
I drink matcha.
Look, I'm not mad if you want to be the lady in a relationship. If you want to be in there cooking and she come slap your ass when she come home from work, I could dig it. Do your thing. Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $5. I took a punch from a man who was about 150. I was heavier at the time and tore his ass up, but he was a light.
I hope you did. I hope you did.
Ass, Breezy. Kick ass.
Yeah, Breezy.
Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $2. It would be like Apollo Creed versus Drago, so no. I wonder which fight that was. Shout out to Ash 2 Crimson. Thank you for the $10. Claressa Shells will whoop Cole and Aubrey. Yeah, she beat them up pretty bad.
Yeah, I think so. I think so too.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. Claressa versus Remy Ma's the only fight that makes sense. Remy
don't stand a chance. Remy don't stand a chance.
Shout out to Baby Girl Bumped and One Tray 5. Glasses, your stickers are funny. I think they are. I haven't seen them all, but I've seen one or two. Shout out to Ash 2 Crimson. Thank you for the $10. Try asking Claressa what she brings to the table. She bring Papoose plate to the table. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. Shout out to Papoose for loving women that can protect him. That's what I call working smarter, not harder.
Why
Papoose can fight?
Yeah. Why did Papoose just do the diss record to 50 for?
Because 50 was talking shit about Pap.
Oh, all right. I didn't know what he did. I didn't know why that happened.
Shout out to V. Thank you for the $2. She has to fight Thug Rose from UFC. That's the pretty lady. The lady they've been advertising sexuality.
Mm.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. But butt muscles over shots.
Butt muscles. K-Way said that.
Yeah. Shout out to Bump the Baby Girl 1 Tray 5. Thank you for the $2. I just listened to your new track and I like it. And there's some good ones.
One?
I ain't putting it out. It's somebody else's song. Shout out to Bump the Baby Girl 1 Tray 5. Thank you for the $5. Is it not on Apple Music? I can only listen on YouTube. I need to download my playlist. Which song? Shout out to 6'8" Aquarius. Thank you for the $5. Who's the greatest rapper of all time, male or female, without a classic album?
That's a good question.
Jadakiss.
Buster.
Buster got classic albums. You bugging.
Do we?
Extinction Level is a classic. You bugging.
Trap said it. I can't even.
Extinction Level is a classic.
Trap said it. So
I think Jadakiss was a great answer too, though.
Jadakiss don't have no classic. No, Jadakiss got more than one album. What you mean?
Like 2?
He got a bunch. He got about 5 albums, 6 maybe.
Jadakiss got 5 albums.
No classics. Yeah, no classics.
Somebody said Ludacris.
Never had a. No, Ludacris got classics. Chicken and Bear, it's a classic. That's a fact. There's another one too. The Red Light District, classic.
I guess everybody.
Chicken and Bear definitely classic.
Trap. So
No, everybody don't got classic. Just told you Jadakiss ain't got a classic. Styles P got a classic.
Somebody said Fabulous. What about Fab?
Yeah, but Fab ain't got a classic.
Bomb the Baby Girl 1 Tray 5. Thank you for the $2. I found it. Beat is fire. Song is gas. What song? Shout out to Eyes on the Sky. Thank you for the $5. Good Kid, Mad City Classic. Damn sure. Shout out to Ash. Thank you for the $10. Trap, don't mind Glasses. Graduation is a classic.
Try to tell him.
Yes,
Try to tell him.
Shout out to Kai. Thank you for the $2. I'm off work now. It's on.
It's on.
Shout out to Harry Marin. Thank you for the $2. Is GNX a classic pop album? Laughing out loud.
Not yet.
I don't get the pop comparison. Like it's riddled in just culture.
I think they're calling it pop because it's popular.
I think that's the confusion. I get it when people keep saying something that's popular, but no, it's different. Drake intends music to be popular. He used whatever the popular thing is.
Right.
Kendrick is using what's happening here, and then songs are getting popular.
Like Drake is putting out pop music before it even hits he's making pop music.
It's not intended to be popular. It's also intended to be relatable to everybody. See, it's not the same. Like when Kendrick says "squabble up," that's not an expression everybody uses. That's not a popular statement. That's something that's culturally just us. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. Trap mad he never got to throw that ass to Hey Ya at the tunnel.
Yo, go to sleep, B. For real.
Y'all must know no Trap.
Yeah.
Go to sleep, B.
Shout out to Elements Salon. Thank you for the $5. Hey, Lunch Table, define a classic. Also, do you believe in a regional generation of sub-genre specific classics? El Janelle.
Yo,
El,
I was gonna say that. Is that El Janelle?
I did not know that was you, El. Damn it.
What up, Elements? That's my girl, Elements.
As soon as you was talking all that stuff about when we was talking about Kim and you was over there defending her like I'm attacking her.
That's L who came and sat in. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I should have known by the question. The question was really good.
There are some regional classics like Sugar Free Street Gospel. You can't tell nobody on the West about Sugar Free Street Gospel. Right now, Sugar Free Street Gospel is so fucking classic on the West. Like this generation got a song. Like we had, like me and Coach Age, we had Why You Bullshitting. They got I'd rather give you my chick.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna try to say I'd rather give you my chick? Okay.
I mean, obviously it's
the but I think that even if it's a regional classic, it should be recognized. Like if I hear it, I should be like, oh that's one of those.
If you hear a real regional classic, I mean, like if you hear Sugar Free, you gonna get it.
Yeah, you should be like, yeah, that's one of those. Like when I heard it in a major way, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh yeah, that's one of those right there. I understood why.
Adrenaline Rush was a regional classic?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. We gotta ask the Chicago brother, but I think I remember them saying that.
I feel like MOP got regional classics. To me.
Shout out to Harry Marin. Thank you for the $2. Saying Drake don't have a classic is disingenuous. I don't know. I'm not saying he does or don't. I'm saying I don't know. It's not about. I don't know. Shout out to Peachy Peaches. Thank you for the $5. Dot albums are classic because each have different formulas. Should have played Matt Hoffa's breakdown. These people picking out songs, not albums. I think he takes risk all the time. Like when somebody was asking me, well, what risk did he take with GNX? I'm like, he never made anything like GNX. Like every time he risks and reaches for it.
Is Peachy Peaches a guy or a girl?
I don't know. It's Miss, so it's a girl.
Okay. All right, cool.
That better be a good Peachy Peaches. That better
would not be a guy's name.
Yeah, that would have been a guy name.
Yes, exactly.
And Snowfall.
Yeah.
Shout out to Miss Hummus. Thank you for the. I ain't calling no man Peaches. Shout out to Miss Hummus. Thank you for the $5. Lawry has 0 classics.
Unless he super chat.
Lawry is crazy.
All right, so Miss Hummus, how old did you think I was?
Skip, thank you for the $5. G, you got to listen to GNX from Gloria to Whacked Out Mural. Gloria is now, he started with just his pen and then Whacked Out is where he is now. I like that. That's not bad.
Listen to it backwards, he's saying?
Yeah.
All right.
I like that. That might be kind of tight. Shout out to Eyes on the Sky. Thank you for the $5. Off the Wall is better than Thriller. Fight me. I heard that a lot, though.
It is better than Thriller.
Yeah.
I don't like it better, but I've heard people say that a lot.
That was his last. That was probably his last black music album that he made right there. After that, Thriller was all popping, Bad was popping, all that like
Off
that.
the Wall was kind of pop though. It's disco.
It's still black music though. Disco now.
Pop is black music.
We just had a discussion the other day, B. Like I asked you, what kind of music? You said black music. It's not pop.
I'm saying, but black.
I asked him. I said it's something right.
Initially, black music. I'm saying, just Coach, like at that point, white people took over disco too.
Coach, I asked him. I said, what would you call Songs of the Kid Life? I had him and my man Master on the call, right? Mm. What would you call Songs of the Kid Life? Is that pop music? Master goes, no, that's black music.
Well, okay, because pop music is a specific formula. I wouldn't know the formula of In the Key of Life. Like I don't quite know what he used. Like Thriller, I can tell you because I know exactly what he did.
Okay.
Or like Drake, I know exactly what they're doing. But when somebody gets past what you know what they're doing, then you can't. Like I can't quantify it. I can't lie. Like I can't just say it to make it sound cool. I don't know.
You don't know. That's the word of the day.
That's word of the day. I haven't heard him say this more.
No. He said that shit 77 times today. I don't know.
I need a count on how many times he said it today, yo. I need a count.
He getting used to saying it now. I think he can just cop out. He be like, is that easy?
Ask me about baseball.
Is that easy? I don't see it. He trying to say.
Who's the best pitcher in baseball?
I don't know.
See, he tried to.
Who's the best? Who's the best player?
He said, "Is that easy? Is that easy to get out of shit?" I don't know.
I don't know.
All right.
So I don't know. Like so when we saying like Thriller, yes, it's a pop album, right? But I'm saying because I know the formula of what happened. Same with that. I don't know the formula to Songs in the Key of Life. I don't know. I don't know what he did. That shit just sound like
I just don't
black music
understand
to me.
how
I
all of
don't
a
know.
sudden you don't know about Songs of the Key of Life.
But that's what I'm saying. If you're asking me, I don't know. Like I could tell you one of the first pop songs, Ray Charles, I Got a Woman, is a pop song because I understand how he interpreted Southern Tones Must Be Jesus. I know how he made, that's the formula of pop music. I don't know what happened with Songs in the Key of Life. I don't know how he made Happy Birthday.
Songs in the Key of Life is Lil Chamberlain, bro. Like I've never seen Lil
100-point
Chamberlain play
game.
either.
100-point game.
But I wouldn't be able to tell you if he had, or what's his classic seasons, or what's his classic games. Like I know he had a 100-point game. I would imagine that, but I ain't never saw it. It's not me knocking it. I'm saying I'm not demoting Songs in the Key of Life. It's an amazing album. I'm just telling you, I don't know its impact of the time. I know how it makes me feel when I first heard it, or now. Shout out to Ash. Thank you for the $10. How Smooth Criminal for kids, but Thriller isn't. No, but the whole project of Bad was marketed to kids. Like if you go look at the movie Moonwalker, it's different. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. G swear he don't like grooving. Like he wasn't at World on Wheels doing a butterfly and a Tootsie Roll. I never said that. He was at Skate Depot.
Could you imagine G doing a butterfly and a Tootsie Roll? What is that? What is happening?
Of course I did.
It's the same dance. It's the same dance.
I did them.
Nigga G doing that butterfly and a Tootsie Roll.
I used to dance.
It's crazy.
Yeah, me, Tupac, all of us used to dance. Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $5. I have a few interviews in mind. Make sure you get them over. I need to get on you, Breezy. I promise you I'm going to call you as soon as I walk out this motherfucker. Shout out to Bomb to Baby Girl 1 Tray 5. Thank you for the $2. What is y'all top 5 hip-hop double CDs? I don't like 5 hip-hop double CDs.
I might not either. But
I only like 2.
Outkast, All Eyes on Me.
Life on Me.
Yeah,
I like Outkast one too though. I like Outkast one.
Okay, hey, do we count Outkast as a double CD?
It is.
Yeah.
That's 2. That's 3.
Don't like the whole CD.
You tripping?
Nah, Big Boy CD was fire too.
Huh?
I didn't like.
Big Boy CD was fire.
Which one? Who?
So he ain't like Big Boy CD.
Big Boy shit was better than Andre's.
I never said I didn't like Big Boy CD. I said I don't like the double CD.
Oh no, that shit's fire, bro. You tripping?
I didn't like it.
But that's it. Them 3 right there. That's all I.
Nah, it's some more. It's some more. I'm trying to think of. I can't think
of nobody else right now.
I didn't like when P did it. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $2. Chance the Rapper coloring book, certified classic. I really like that album too.
Yeah, that was a good album.
I never knew it was a
classic. I don't know if it made. I don't know if it was standing the test of time. I don't know if it's still like, or was just a moment in time though. That's
Shout
the
out
only
to
thing about it.
6'8" Aquarius. Thank you for the $5. Curtis Superfly Shaft. What's going on? Songs in the Key of Life. 3 Isley albums. Extension of a Man. Perfect Angel. 3 Earth, Wind and Fire albums are some classic R&B from the 70s albums. Talk to me.
No, I need that list right there.
That's a good list.
That is a good list.
Shout out to 6'8" Aquarius. Thank you for the $5. Drake fans close their refrigerators with their hips.
Oh shit.
Bro.
That was fast.
That's funny.
That was fast.
That's hella slick and funny. Shout out to M. Reed. Thank you for the membership. Good Kid, Mad City is a classic because of Poetic Justice alone. What's funny is I don't think Poetic Justice is the most classic song on there. I think Money Trees is the most classic song.
Yeah, Money Trees, that shit.
Money Trees might be.
No, I like a couple songs of that album though.
But the Poetic Justice song does pop.
Yeah.
He got Drake to diss himself. He could never right his wrongs unless he writes them down for real. I'm fucking crying.
Yeah,
He
did say that.
Shout out to Ash. Thank you for the $25. Gee, if biting styles is frowned upon, is it fair to expect all classics album to change the game? It's not biting styles. It's like pop music ain't just biting styles. It's see what makes Bruno Mars shit is different is he pulls from old pop records. Very old pop records. You know what I mean? Like The Time or like old doo-wop from the 60s. Modern pop music takes what's currently hot. Like Drake is dope at taking what's currently hot, mixing it just a little bit, and then delivering something that's even more digestible. So it's like I think it's not about biting, because I don't think Drake is biting styles. I think he's making pop records. You know what I mean? I think that it's I just can't judge it because I don't know what's happening in the pop space. Like, I don't know how people felt about Nonstop. Like, I like it. Shout out to Bond, the Baby Girl, 1 Trey 5. Thank you for the $2. Kanye should have never married that chick. Oh, yeah, that's a good song. It's a great song.
Great song. Good song.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you
Good
for the
song.
$5. Send me Tokyo recommendation, lunch table. So far, I'm going to get a massage and open one of the ladies' eyes wider. Bro, you are a savage, bro.
Are you doing that?
Wait, I can find out for you, K-Way.
Bro, this man is
My brother loves Tokyo, man. Tokyo's the shit, man.
Shout out to Bond, the Baby Girl, 1 Trey 5. Thank you for the $2. I say you found you a hole that you like. Hey. Thanks. Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $2. Happy Birthday was a protest song. I know, I just seen that story. They were just talking about that.
But Martin Luther King, right?
Yeah.
That's from Martin Luther King.
Yeah. Shout out to Unc. Thank you for the $2. Does Lex have on a CPAP during the No Ceilings pod?
Damn, man.
No Ceilings live at lunch hour every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right here, noon Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. if you're on the East Coast. Thank y'all for stopping in. Hit that like button real quick. Hit that like button. We did 3 hours for y'all. I'm going to count to 10. Hit that like button. If you haven't hit it, I'm going to count down to 10.
Hit it
real fast. Retweet this link. Share this post if you're on Facebook. Ready? Get ready to hit that like button. Starting now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel me? Thank y'all for doing that. Shout out to Ash. Thank you for the $10. I wasn't talking about Bruno. I mean in general. Oh, good point. Yeah. We'll get back into it Wednesday. We do this stream to support the No Ceilings podcast. New episode dropping tomorrow. It's just me and y'all, so you should really listen to it. You can check out that No Ceilings podcast on iHeart Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere you get your podcast from. The No Ceilings podcast is executive produced by Charlamagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart. I don't know where Tasha is at. Shout out to Tasha. Somebody check in on her. We will see y'all Wednesday. Make sure you head over to Meals by Manny. Let Manny get your meals right. If you want to lose weight, gain weight, or just tired of cooking for the 2027. Hit up mealsbymanny.com, MANNIE.com. Let Manny get you right. You're going to cook your own shit. Get some of that hood fire seasoning. Mealsbymanny.com, our official sponsors. We will see y'all Wednesday. Much love.
Hey, Wolfpack_Prime.
Wolfpack_Prime.
Prime.
Prime.